Alright. So, as I mentioned to you guys in one of the streams, he was on vacay. He is now back. Today it
He's
looks...
not back. He survived.
He did. I believe you said you went to North Korea, correct? Is where you went? No? Wrong?
Well, it was more of a survey mission around the perimeter. I went. I never set foot there, so it's legally defensible.
That is true. That is. Oh, you're playing it right now. I'm not hopped in. Hold on here.
You should probably hop in.
Yeah, I'm just playing Titan Quest Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, I'm at a time. Back in the day, kiddies, we used to call these trainers. And trainers used to be things that you plug in while the game's running, and you start messing with the settings. And by messing with the settings, I mean damn.
What's up, Kwai? You even beat me into the stream, and we already got 3 likes. I don't know if you're watching it, bro.
He's on top of it. He's on top of it. I'm about to. It seems that you're fostering a loyal following, sir. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
People like you.
That is surprising.
I mean, they're mostly sycophants, but it's cool. It's worth it.
For a second there, all I heard is mostly Sisyphus, and I'm like, well, if everybody likes Sisyphus and Hades, that's an odd character to like, but whatever.
Sycophant. Well, open new tab, type it in phonetically, and let's see what happens.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, dear God. 3 drinks in, and I'm already forgetting how to log into YouTube.
It worries me.
What?
You know, at any point in time, if you'd like to claim you have a dependency, that's okay. I'll forgive you.
I don't have a dependency. Just a need.
It helps. I got switch through the tray, but like a move. Optimization quest. Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of drop rules here. We can really mess with this game. I'll keep it fairly vanilla. Once you get in, if you can please review your options. I'm still watching you watch the cinematic, which is cool. Back in the day, back before Dawn of War, this was some of the best medieval sword action you could get. Next to Neverwinter Nights.
And
but
then...
a little mod I want you to get called more skill points plus.
Alright, I can do that.
I'm listening to myself in delay. It's great. Ooh.
By the way, Titanfall 2 is done downloading, sir.
That will be exciting. If this does not sit well with you, I'm behind you in downloads, but I might get that downloaded. Maybe for next session.
Yeah.
Because Titanfall 2, we can even experiment with me watching you play it. Just me watching you just fuck up and fuck the wall impotently. And me saying, no, just press the key. You can wall run, you can jump, you can double jump. It's so amazing. Just be mobile, be agile. What does the knife do? Oh no.
Alright, well first let me get into the options here. Thank you, game, for telling me. Audio, let me turn this down a little bit for everybody. I don't want to get sued. Dialogue volume, we'll call that good. Alright, so general, alright, where do you need me to go? Video, 920 by 1080.
Oh, you could probably do better, but again, you're a monitor.
Borderless, full screen, Widow.
Borderless probably is the best for you.
Okay.
Because if you got a second monitor, guess what you can do? Move your mouse around.
I do have a second monitor, but normally it's on the streams. Graphics, shadow quality, medium, high.
High. You don't gotta be. You're not afraid from nothing. Max it. This game is many old.
Oh, I know. That's why I was like medium. I was saying that as
select triple buffering and lock cursor, because otherwise your mouse will fly out of the border.
Triple buffering. All right, hold on here. HUD style default, HUD size normal. Anti-azal. I can never say that.
You can never say that.
I will not. I'm too white and from the south.
Too white and nerdy?
Yeah. You see me rolling on my Segway. Ambient occlusions. Oh dear God.
Occlusions.
Keep them on or off?
Repeat that.
The By the way,
occlusion?
Yeah.
Oh, you want it. You want it.
Okay.
Occlusions generally find a way to make things prettier.
Oh, nice.
Or hard to see / better to see, because that's realistic, yo. I may have to drop the volume further on stream.
Me? Or you?
Oh, me, because I want to hear it a little bit, or maybe not hear it at all, actually. You know, I think I'm gonna turn the volume up completely. That probably is a sensible thing. I'll watch what's happening, but I'm not gonna stumble over us speaking our same words to each other.
4 speakers, key binding stay the same. Audio's good. Video, we're good. Graphics, we're good.
Take it off the speakers. Put it on 5.1.
Put on 5.1 speakers.
Yeah. Why not? Play custom quest.
Right.
Normal difficulty.
You said you won't.
No, most multiplayer.
You want me to go to Mod Workshop?
Yeah. There's one that should send out pretty quickly, and it's more skill points, which could be a very good thing because this is a game from old enough. You remember how Diablo 2 hated you? And you don't. But as a result,
Slightly.
it hated you so much that it just wanted to know how to make the best build. Because if you didn't make the best build, you just get to stop playing after a certain point of difficulty. You'll beat the game normally, sure, but anything beyond that, gone. But I might be able to use it for both of us anyway. Map, startup map, okay. Connect key. We are not going to go crazy. We are going to use +5, +4 start map. Sure. That'll give us some extra, but we're not going to power level necessarily because I want us to have a little bit of a difficulty curve.
Okay. What'd you say to turn off so my my mouse doesn't go flying off screen?
I mean, is it currently flying off?
It is. It's going to the other. No, I'm not having difficulties.
Video?
Oh, hold on here. Video. Triple buffering. Correct? No.
What I'm seeing in your screen is not what's happening. Not graphics, video.
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, no. I when you said it, I'm in there. Give it a minute. You're about 3 seconds behind me in video.
Yeah. Cool. No, lock cursor. Lock cursor, it keeps it on screen.
Got it. That's what I did. No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, forget what I said then.
Triple. No, not triple buffering. Fuck it. All right, we're good. I should be able to play. Nope, my bad. Hold on here. All right. What are we doing? Custom quest? Titan quest?
I'm going to host the game.
All right.
The username is going to be BrowB, capital B at the end. And password is NutC.
All right.
Let me see if it works. Because once upon a time, there used to be a very difficult time getting multiplayer games.
Join multiplayer.
Game name? Yeah, Grime Game. Why not? Password. Something you can remember.
Got it. It is something I can remember.
TCFB. All caps.
All right, so it's Grime Game, right? User.
Well, yeah. Let me make it here. I got it set. Now I just have to find the key to make that shit happen.
Anybody have this who's watching? You're more than welcome to join.
It's been a long time since I did this, man. Game name, Grime Game, TCFB. Yes. Auto party is what I want.
TC.
Auto party makes us not hit each other.
All caps or no caps? TCSB, right?
TCFB, like Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird.
All caps, no caps? Whose caps? Per caps?
All caps.
Got it.
Host. So, is that a matter of the wrong server? I'm trying to find a way to make it work, like hit the next start key.
Okay, well, let me log in. I hit log in, and it's...
Sure. Hit log in, see what happens.
It just said log in. That's all I did, and I hit it, and it worked, I guess, because
Oh, well, no. I guess you gotta make your own user. Or if it'll accept that. Because what I was telling you was the game settings, not the user settings. It's okay. If we bork it, we could just do something else.
Hold on here. Boop. Custom match. Join multiplayer. Connect.
Oh, I guess we have to make a new character. Join? Yep. Internet? Yep.
Alright. User. This is probably the most thrilling.
No, man, there's people who watch Dwarf Fortress. It's fine.
The hell is Dwarf Fortress?
That's a corner of the internet I forbid you from going without me.
Oh, dear God.
Lost.
Alright, so I created a username and login. What do I create?
Try log in. You may have to register first. I'm not sure. Because now I'm in a lobby. I might be able to start.
Hold on here.
And I was just watching a delay and see if anything works.
Alright, so create a character, name, we're going to go Chucks because, you know, that's who I am. Tunic color, I'm male. What color did you go with? I don't want to, you know.
I went red.
I'll go blue.
For political reasons.
You think it would be purple. And so, join multiplayer, connect. Great. Alright, create a character, connect. And this is going to be where I register for a Grime game, right?
Either apply or register. So I'm going to say start and see if you can join me, because that will probably create the session. I don't see a lobby necessarily.
Gotcha.
So I'm starting, and I'll try and follow you on delay.
Is anything in Grime game capitalized?
Well, again, this is user, so what you typed in is you.
Got it.
Includes envelope map file, bounce mod, changeable selective text can make.
Oh, I gotta use my. I gotta use my email address. I keep wanting to do this like it's.
User Bashar, log in. That's me. Game name. Well, Lowe's is outmoded, unfortunately. Custom quest.
Do I have to use an email?
Possibly.
Oh, you guys are gonna see my login for. Things I should have done beforehand.
If this doesn't work, the terrifying prospect is we'll have to play vanilla. Oh no.
What?
Map. Okay, well, how do I... Alright, troubleshooting. We didn't test this before, so ha 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 ha. Just kidding.
Game name. Alright, let's see here. Should be in the G's, right?
Should be in the G's if I can make one, but right now, every time I go in, it says something like, yeah, the thing you started has an invalid file. Which is not what I want.
Wah, wah, wah. Well, I'm in the lobby area.
Yes, you are. I can see that.
Yay.
At worst, maybe you can host and we'll see what happens, but let me select something else.
Alright.
More skill points. Internet, normal, host, connect. Yeah.
Invalid, 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 invalid.
Most likely.
31 games, 62 players. So, Kwai, how's your evening going? I don't know where you live. I don't know how late it is, but I hope it's going good. Let me know. While we're sitting here dicking off, do you know what a 3x3 is, sir? Bro?
A 3x3.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not tic-tac-toe, then I'm lost.
It's the same concept, but it's normally like 3x3 favorite movies, 3x3 favorite anime. And...
Wait, 3x3 eyes? Is that what you're talking about?
I just know it as a 3x3. So you're going to have like pictures that's in there, and it's going to be like, hey, this is your 3x3 of your favorite anime or whatnot.
Okay, then no, then I'm a little bit lost.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I was watching something, and... Nice, sounds fun, Kwai. I have never played the original Half-Life, but I was watching one, and they were doing your favorite animes. And it was kind of sad, because one of the guys was like, hey, look, here's my 9 favorite anime. And they're like, what the hell is this? Like, why don't you have a guilty pleasure on there? So my question to you is, do you have a guilty pleasure anime? Like, I have...
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, like...
Yes.
What is it?
Go Danner.
Never heard of it.
Godannar. Not the only one, but that's one that's a guilty pleasure because I have no excuses. It's just... It's ridiculous humor fan service.
I gotcha. Have you... There's a new one that came out, and the only reason I watched it, same stream that these guys were talking about, they were...
No. Well, I guess no. For NSFW purposes, you can't look it up.
I'm not going to look it up right now. They were complaining. The one guy's like, hey, look, I like One Piece. One guy had Yu Yu Hakusho, but he essentially had all these really good, like, Your Name, Silent Voice, all these movies and stuff. And he didn't have this guilty pleasure anime, and somebody was like, man, the only guilty pleasure anime you shouldn't like is Uzako-chan Wants to Hang Out.
That was a new release, as far as I know. Usagi-chan.
Yeah.
Mr. Bunnyman wants to hang out, and that's. I mean, I don't know. There's a phrase called feel-good anime, and I really don't understand that very much because everything I love is bleak and fucking dark. But I don't understand the idea of, oh, I just want to put this on and have these pretend characters. It's like, I never watched Friends.
I'm not a fan of Friends.
Rarely ever watched Friends. I understand the role it places. Same with The Office. The Office is a little bit darker, but I was compelled to watch it, The American Office, for a while, and I could follow along and have the charm, but all the characters that I resonated with were the bad characters, like Creed, who is not a positive role model in any way, but he's close to my heart, which may suggest that I'm a scumbag. Hard to say. So, on top of this, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a bad show, and by bad show, I mean it's a very good show about very bad people. So, again, kind of a conflict of interest. It's like, I can't say that it's a good thing, but when you... Oh, I might be able to start. Let's see. When you have a good feel watch, you just put it on, and your worries go away, and you feel a little better. That's almost irresponsible in my mind to let your mind just sit there and idle, and nothing good happens forever because you're just taken away to a wispy world where everything's fine. We're playing normal. I can't make this work right now. We're playing regular, good old Titan Quest.
All right, so go back. No custom match.
No custom match. I'm going to create a game. We'll see. Might also be a problem. I'll be in a white tunic. That's okay.
Try multiplayer.
I register and recognize the joys of comfort watching, but my comfort watching is usually still something that heavily taxes the soul.
So I'll say this. I enjoyed that show for the mere fact that it was so bad that it's good. It's like watching The Room. Like, it's so terrible.
Usagi-chan?
Usagi-chan, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It says it's invalid. I can't get into it.
Why is it invalid?
I don't know. How the hell did you find out why it's invalid? It says it's locked for one. How the hell do you unlock it?
Great question. Let me see.
So it's a bad anime. So essentially, this guy is a loner. This girl that he was on the swim team with, that he was nice to, sees that he's a loner, so she tries to lift up his spirits. And he goes, "Okay, we'll hang out." And the whole time, it's everybody else trying to get them to hook up, and they're just like, "We're friends." And there's so many dumb.
Can I invite auto party? Leave party? Browbeat 1? Did I fuck this up?
No, it says it's 1 to 2. And so essentially,
Can I do this? Can I right click you? Invite to lobby.
Play game.
Thank you, Steam, for possibly providing a workaround. Big sloppy kiss for you if it works.
Oh no, I hit play and it didn't do anything. So essentially, he keeps doing this, and all this bad stuff happens. Like, they go to the beach, he accidentally gropes her. They're doing something else, he accidentally gropes her. It's a lot of fan service, but it's such bad fan service that it's stupidly funny. And it didn't work, by the way. It didn't let me in.
Why? Okay. Host multiplayer. It's not LAN, it's internet.
That's a term that nobody, I think, hears anymore. What the hell is LAN?
Internet.
What the hell's a LAN party?
Max Players 2, Gryman Game. TCFG. Start Max Players 2. Okay. Let's see if it populates.
Let me refresh.
Maybe our version differences matter.
Maybe. Elapsed time 4 hours. Nope, you're not even on here. Hold on here. You got GS server. Bye, viewer. Get DLC. It says yours DLC.
Mine says DLC?
Yeah, now it's telling me to get DLC.
How do you
Okay.
feel about that?
Which DLC is it? Saying it's Titan Quest Atlantis.
What?
Yeah.
But I don't have Atlantis, I don't think.
No, that's the one you told me you didn't have.
Okay, for argument's sake, let me exit. You roll in your character. Let's see if I can join you and have the same problem happen.
Alright. Connect. Wait, host multiplayer.
Yeah?
Login. Game server name. Max players 2, level range 1.
Well, sure.
I don't know.
1.
5, 7, 3, 4. Why won't it let me type anything in here? Okay, so you have to use the number keys up top. Max level range 1. I don't know.
We'll do 10.
10.
Yeah, that way if somebody joins by accident, you can have a companion.
Crime game. Password. Convert. Alright. If anybody joins, there you go. I think I did that right. Are you watching the stream? I may have just blown up my computer.
Yep, I see you type it in the game name.
And then I hit start.
Oh. Uh-huh. Let me refresh mine. Crime game says okay to join.
Wait.
I think. Fast, 1 of 2. Password is required. TCFB, yeah?
Yep.
Tango Charlie, Foxtrot Bravo. Bravo.
Tom, Charles, Frank Baker, and Police Fanatics.
You already made it to the first well. Maybe that's why. Maybe because I never made the first checkpoint.
That may have been. So this one's all clicking, right? You just click to move.
This is, well, the keyboard counts for skill usage, but yes, it is mostly click.
Holy, what the fuck? These guys are fucking up a horse. Oh no, they're fucking up a satyr. I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell? Oh, that's you.
You can press. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, I was like,
The alt key. Did the items go off the ground for you?
nope.
As in, you have your own loot?
Nope, I don't. I think I showed up too late.
Okay.
Wait, is one attack?
Okay.
Or you don't click, it's not like,
Well, 1 becomes an ability. If you right-click your ability pool at the bottom, any one of those slots, you will see what you can place there as an action. So I'll take taunt as my right hand, and it might have an ability. Do I have skills already? Let's see. This is an old thing. So a C for character? No. E.
character
E,
window,
S.
I, skill window, S, Q, map, chat window.
We're not at skills yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is just to do basic attack.
No, sure. Pet attack. There's pets now? Cool.
What the fuck? Party window. Party like a rock star. Anybody? Anybody? They're that old? No. Okay.
Yeah, no. Party like a rock star. Yeah, Kid Rock is a cool dude.
If only. Wait. I don't think that was Kid Rock, but alright, let's see here.
Oh yeah, I'm saying dumb shit for the sake of dumb shit.
Oh, I figured.
Well,
combat knife.
Yeah, works pretty well. Your mouse wheel can definitely get you closer into your taut buttocks and leather straps in your gambazon, which you're not wearing because gambazons weren't invented yet.
Oh, okay. Wheels zooming in and
you
out.
Also, is that a thing? Really?
Yeah, wheels
No
zoom.
force attack? Okay.
So,
You can no longer stand in place and swing away dangerously.
alright, so let's...
Let's examine these Greek cities and see how legitimate they are.
Helios. We're in Helios. Oh, I heard the men of this village hold guard on shits. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man. That's prime fertilizer.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods. They say when you touch the water, your soul drinks from it. Should
So,
you suffer
clearly,
fleeting battle,
A,
your body
this is set in Greece. B, a long time ago. C,
to fight.
it is brighter and cheerier than Diablo 2.
And 3.
3 is brighter, I'm gonna say. 3 definitely went for color. But if you kind of zoom down a little bit closer, you can see the reflections of the stones in the water. It's very atmospheric to look at these settlements. You won't see very many of them, at least not in the original content. It was mostly caves and cliffs and hitting monsters over the head, or possibly doing magic. From what I understand, unless there were balance changes, magic flattens out a little bit, unfortunately, towards the end. So I may advise 1 or 2 physical disciplines. We'll get to that. We haven't seen the skill trees yet,
We have not.
but we'll discuss them when they appear, because we'll have our first trial here.
Hello, stranger. I'm Diomedes, leader of
I am diabetes.
Well, if you're gonna go that route, then sure.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I have diabetes.
Wilfred Brimley, wasn't it? Or was it
Yeah.
Wilford?
It was Wilfred Brimley. Wilfred. I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I have diabetes. I went to go get ice cream the other night, and got upset and hit my wife. And then I kicked something on the ground, not realize. I can't remember the whole Family Guy sketch where he does that.
Then I was told that my wife was dead 3 years ago.
What the hell
did I have?
That's right.
Classics of comedy.
Yeah.
Whenever you're finished with diabetes, I don't see the quest log updating, so maybe I have to talk to... Oh, there it is. Now it went. You see the stash man?
This guy?
Be good to the stash man.
Okay.
The one with the chest over his head.
Alright, older Luffy, got it.
Transfer area, as in transfer area, meaning like pass between characters if you play more, which is really good sometimes.
No, that is
Relic
good.
vault, where you put your relics, which we'll get to later, and storage area, which you can expand. Looks like it's a 100,000 drachmi from Assassin's Creed Atlantis. Just kidding, the other one. That'll happen. Money will happen, don't you worry. But Fat Luffy is our man for things to drop in.
Gotta get that one piece.
No, you don't. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Alright, up the bridge to embrace destiny. For now, we're just twatting things with weapons. Now, I don't recommend running up the middle like you are doing. That's cool. Our goal is to get the bar at the bottom to cross that hollow plane as quickly as possible to gain power. Also, hot tip, press the Alt button to highlight loot.
Torch.
And you can equip the torch as a fire weapon if you want. It's not amazing, but right now we have nothing. In fact, I took the only shirt that fell on the ground. Sorry about that. Also, note the day-night cycle. Check
Ooh.
that shit out. And the wheat moves. It moves as we parse it. Now, what we should do instead is be close to one another.
Yeah, I'm noticing I'm getting messed up. Alt. Nothing?
Todd the boar! Hit me in the balls!
No, okay, so I can't click. I'm sitting there like, can I just click?
You can just hold it. Yes. And now we're very hurt. But
Yeah.
notice my health points and your health points too are gradually restoring. So since we don't have any health potions, which is wrong actually, we should have some. If I remember correctly, maybe you have some and I don't. But I thought that we had a few drop for us as like a quest aid. But if not, I mean, we're broke as shit. Well, we got 500 drachmi. I'll just say drachmi because it makes me feel funny. If I press M, can I see on the map? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's sweep the side first because there are some pesky critters further ahead that'll make things difficult for us.
Alright,
There
so
being
kill...
two of us makes it better.
Hey, can you just bitch slap the shit out of that guy for me with that club of fire? Yeah.
I'm on it, boss. Also, note the ragdoll physics. Definitely revolutionary for its time.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now, not so much, but when you crit something off of a cliff, I expect a good chuckle.
I'm hoping they add the Wilhelm scream as we do this, as you hit something off.
How does this look for you? Just aesthetically, how does it look?
Pretty good. I'm gonna go fuck up the satyr. It looks pretty damn good for an older game. Yeah. Let me talk to this lady.
And this game being revived in any support capacity is an impossible feat. Like, why? Why would somebody go back? I'm grateful, because it was the famous disaster for THQ, the lost property of this thing. But someone out there said, yeah, man, bring back Titan Quest. And I'm okay with that, because as simple as this is, now here's the question. We, if you want, can both be melee bros. That's fine. Or we can start specializing in range support and melee. What are you feeling?
I will be melee. You can go range if that's, or either one. I have no issue. That's going to be the better option.
You can also, if you want, play with ranged as your secondary, because if you open your inventory by hitting the I key, and then you press the W key, you swap from your first loadout to your second loadout, in weapons only, not the armor. So you can quickly, actually even outside the menu, just go ranged to melee.
I'm sticking with the fire club for right now.
So for now, hold on, back up to me.
I don't want.
Thorough. What's on the ground?
Copper hand axe, pine crude buckler, and copper knife.
So I'll give you dibs on whatever you want to grab.
And a
Before I
torch.
grab the rest. There's a lot of things to sell later on. The shield will help you, no question. If you're in the middle, especially, it will help you. By the way, for now, we have no abilities. That'll change. right-click the empty cell next to your melee, your sword icon at the bottom, and equip Taunt. Because Taunt is a free ability, apparently. That wasn't the case before, and it will draw them towards you.
Okay. Now I can get rid of that. Go back, shut that out. Keep wanting to use WASD keys. There's a torch in case you want to use it.
There's also the crude stuff. So gray rarity items are basically not worth it at all. Right now we're broke, so I'll pick up everything and sell it, but you are allowed to be a little more discriminating / a hater later on in the game. You can say, ugh, a white item, meh.
Oh shit, you got a 30 gold.
Yay!
There's a chest and a boar.
A chest, yes. Enemies first, loot second.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get him. I saw him at the last second, and then all of a sudden you shot him.
That chest is going to drop our goodies, our health goodies.
Oh, nice.
At the moment, ranged is pretty weak, so I might stick with you. But don't worry, it'll work. So,
oh, nope, fight.
So there are 4 potions total.
Yep.
If you want to be a dick, you can grab them all.
No.
But if you don't, I will appreciate it.
I'd
We
grab
leveled
2.
up.
Yep.
So,
Arcane formula, Skyfire pendant. I don't know what the hell that is.
mouse over it. Just mouse over it on the ground. Also cool, you can read what it does on the ground. Pretty sweet. You can see what happens eventually.
Yep. So
Eventually, at level 15, forever from now, it's going to be a thing. You can stash it in the box, you can sell it, whatever you like. It's not super rare. I'm pretty sure it's not instanced, as in, if you want to take it, take it. If you say no, go ahead, then I'll take it.
go ahead, take it. I'll take the knife. You take that.
Okay. So back up a little bit. Back up to me. You now have skill points to use.
All right.
So, if you go to the skill menu,
Which is S.
which is either S or the button up in the upper left, welcome to your skill flavors.
Storm, Earth, Dream, Warfare.
You only commit to them once you put skill points into them and then close the menu. Now, which one are you going to look at first?
I'm even thinking Warfare or Defense. If I'm going up and beating the shit out of everything, Defense.
Sure. So, press defense, as you probably already have. You have 3 points to use. You can undo master selection and undo your point selection once you put some in. To explain the way this works, it's not that difficult, but let's go with it. The bottom left is your point dump. You can put up to 40 points into that directly if you want to, and as you can see, it will improve your core stats, strength, dex, and health, which are the most relevant to this skill tree. Then, you have tiers of unlock. 1 point into this skill tree gives you the bottom floor of skills. At 4 points of passive stat increases, more skills unlock. Pretty simple, right?
Yep.
You will see that some of them are passive, like the circles, concussive blow. There's a chance to stun. Pretty good. And it's reliable early on and forever if you want to do that. And the more points you sink into it is the duration and proc of stun. As you can see by the joined lines, unlocking the square skill at the bottom will feed to the next skill up this tree and the next skill after that. And there's standalone at the top. Like in the upper right there's a skill that basically says become giant.
Yeah, Colossus
Kind
one.
of cool. So this gives you an idea, and I don't know if the designers have re-rigged the game to be a little more forgiving for respecs and stuff. It used to be a little more committal. Now, as long as you're doing damage, you can't go super wrong. But for all the flavor that spells do, it used to be said that later on, spells don't do that much. So being a little vanilla is okay because this is more of an activity tour. I'm down with that. If you want to go with defense, I'm not going to say no. It works for defense. Now, you also, at some point later on, not too far along, are able to do a second discipline. So you can do defense and warfare if you want to. You'll become a melee machine, absolutely. Other hybrid options also exist. Or you can really double down and just stick with one and max it out. It's not a wrong decision, it's just a flavor decision. So it's on you. If you get bored with, I'm just clicking the button, they die, then you have the option to figure something else out and use some cool new abilities. Are they helpful? Kind of, eventually, yeah. But direct damage works super good. And that one's grayed out for you, which is really sad. Runes. Let me do a brief look into what runes do.
Yeah, runes. Where shaman
You're
is
being
it?
attacked? Why are you being attacked?
Who, me?
You're dead. I'm dead. Somebody's dead. I'm dead.
You're dead. How did you die?
A boar ran over and said, "You talking rules, motherfucker!" And he ate my shit.
I'm gonna
So I'm
fuck him
running
up.
back to you.
Chop him up with his fucking axe. Take
So-
that.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I got experience for that. There's a certain amount of range lockout for if I kill someone and you're not around, it might not help. So did you go for defense? Did you commit to that?
No, I think I am though.
Okay, so give me just a minute here. I'm gonna peek through runes because this is all new to me and I'm excited about it. Let's see. With skills like Rune Weapon, Magical Charge, Energy Drain, and Transmutation, that's pretty cool. Some abilities will reserve an amount of mana that you can use for the sake of their consistent effect.
Alright.
Increased stamina, strength and movement speed, that's good. Okay, sure. I'm gonna dip into Rune Mastery. Not because it's useful, because the flavor works for me. I'm gonna use Rune of Life, which is a buff to us, the party.
Oh, okay. I get kind of what it's doing. 4 damage, physical damage. Let's see here.
Rune Weapon, sweet. So I guess that's my level 1 stuff. Allow me to use my abilities here. Oops, I just yelled instead. Rune Weapon is my basic ability now. In the rush of glorious combat, every strike you land pushes your mind further into an ecstatic state, increasing the force of all magical abilities. 1 cost, 1 charge levels, more damage, more intelligence. Good for me. And Rune of Life, which if I cast, lasts for a minute. Here, it works on you. Took just a little bit off me. Do you have a character on your symbol that shows that you're buffed or no?
Not that I
Yes,
see.
You do. Very little one by your health bar.
Oh, that guy? No. Where at?
It's
Where-
right under your helmet.
Right under
In
my
the upper left, there's a little flag.
Oh,
with a
that.
bar on it.
Okay, that wrong thing. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you move a little faster. Good for both of us.
Yes, indeed. I'm sitting
And
there. I'm
just-
like, what the heck?
It's okay. It's a new thing. If I should forget, just let me know when it's out and I'll rebuff. The shrines are one-time use things, so the pillar with a red light on it is a heal when the time comes for a desperate heal.
I gotcha. Private. Oh, we
that's
never.
it, enemy.
That is a shaman.
Harass him, Squire!
All right, hold on here.
That's all right. Take off the ads. That's good too. He's focused on me. And that's a O to the K. Don't forget to heal. You're getting kind of low.
How do you heal? 9.
You either click on or press 9. Yes. But he's about to go down. Not soon enough. Okay, or he won't. Ha! And then I died.
All right, come on.
His life bar looked empty to me.
There we go. Oh, now he's dead. And you weren't here.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's okay. You decided to keep going.
Yeah.
Crack!
Simple wraps. Oh my god, I don't have my glasses are in the room with the kids.
Yeah, that was a decent boost, Chucks. That could have helped me out there, but it's okay, buddy. It's fine. We'll limp along. All right, so what do you see here? What kind of items are on the ground?
You got a torch. You got a crude bow up top. A leather harness. I don't know if that's gonna be good for me. There was some stuff down here that clearly you took. A copper bangle. Gold.
It depends. You now are beginning to see archetypes of armor and weaponry.
Yeah.
Staves, as you might imagine, are good for magic casters. And they're going to have requirements if you look over them. So, for example, if I pick up a leather harness, it's going to require 40 strength. Oh, also, by the way, you have physical stats to allocate in your on your statistics.
Really?
If you open your inventory, you get to see pluses by those. And they don't up in singles, they up in chunks. So, if you are pretty sure that you are going to go for a beefy build, I can't see your menu yet, so whenever you're there. Strength is going to be a big one for you, but don't neglect your dexterity. If you press 1 on strength, it's going to go by 4, I think. Like a jump forward. But that means that things that require a lot of strength are good for you.
So it says 2 points available. Can I add those 2 points?
Well, press one of those once. Do strength. Press strength once.
Got it. Went up 4, yeah.
There you go. If you want to, double down. Throw in all the strength. But you can also up your health if you feel like you need it.
Too late.
You can up something else. But the hard stats are the most useful over time. So I picked up the magic stick. It says intelligence 54. I can get 54 intelligence at a single stat allocation this level if I think I'm going to go magic, which I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to hold off. But the further in we go, the more drastic those requirements are going to get.
I'm going to get the... no, you took it already.
Here.
No, not... Do I need that?
You're not wearing chest armor, so yes.
I am now. Yay.
Let's see. This Lagabolin is a bone hatchet, but neither one of us are going to get 57 and 60. 57 strength, 60 dex.
Oh, hold on here. Damn. Yeah, I'm at 60 strength and 52 dex.
Yeah, not quite enough. That's more dex than strength. So right now things are neck and neck. They're going to get a little more wild scattered as we go on. And our gear sucks right now. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We can move on.
Torch. Defender of the universe.
And if you want to, I don't know if there's a way to make the map transparent, but if you press M, as awkward as it looks, you can see the map as you run around.
Oh my god, nope, I'm done. Can't do that.
Can't do that? Scrub. Oh my god, I'm a Resident Evil master! Wah!
Where are you at? No, you're way ahead of me.
Just a little bit.
Alright, so then we gotta talk to Diabetes.
Yay! We got 1,000 gold, some experience, a main quest update, and a quest complete. Main quest implies there's gonna be side shit. I'm gonna talk to this merchant. I'm gonna pawn everything.
Sounds like what I'm gonna do.
Right-click pawns.
Wait, pawn or sell?
Well, sell.
Overwhelmed. 150. Overwhelmed. Which one? Trader?
The sack is for money things. The box is for keepy things.
Okay, so I want to sell though.
The sack.
Alright, how do you sell? Right click?
I just fucking said it. Yes.
Okay. Hey. I know you did, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well,
Alright.
thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Alright, so we got...
Let me just clue you in. Nothing here is worth buying right now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
You want to browse, you can browse, but we're going to advance at a pace that gear will drop and it'll be fine. If you step next to the magic circle, that becomes our fast travel waypoint system because the Greeks had teleportation stones. In case you didn't know.
I didn't. I must have skipped that in Herodotus's history.
All of this palisade wood right here not being used.
I know, right? Yeah, it's sad.
Alright, so we got ourselves a little quest here, but let's try and... Strictly speaking, this game is kind of weird, and the reason I say that is because there is a finite number of enemies in the world. So, strictly speaking, experience is finite. But you can always just play it again. What's your armor value on your current chestplate?
It is 7.
Okay, I'm wearing the exact same one, so...
Alright. Where the hell did you go?
I'm still in town accepting a quest. Hopefully it updates. Or maybe you have to talk to him.
Oh, you're talking about this guy?
Yeah, because I talked to him, walked away, and nothing updated. You're the host.
No, I talked to him, nothing updated.
Okay, maybe. So...
Oh, wait, hold on.
I mean, I know you don't like this very much, but I'm gonna hug this fucking wall.
Left.
It's the character's right wall that makes you feel more comfortable.
Oh, nice. I was playing Hades. I don't know if you ever watched... You said you watched a little bit.
I saw the bit. I saw that bit. I felt very proud.
I'm gonna go browse solution. Left.
Did it work? Because it looked like it worked.
I did. I think actually I did. When I did that, I actually beat Megara a few minutes later. I was like, oh, okay.
It's a good thing. I'm waiting for you outside of town.
Alright, yeah, I keep talking to the guy with the exclamation point overhead. All it does is just keep staying white.
He may be a flavor guy. So head to that wall because I'm about to hit a boar, or it's about to hit me.
Where are you at? You were.
You can see in your map where I've been, yeah?
Yeah, but you're nowhere near. I went out the same way we just came from.
I'm a little further ahead.
Oh, you're way farther ahead? Oh, shit. I went up.
I'm a little further ahead.
Well, I went up through that whole opening, and I'm just like, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. I'm about to get fucked up by... Oh, shit.
Yeah, you are. We are.
I'm about to get
The crows
forest.
will eat us both.
I know. I'm about to turn into Forest from Resident Evil.
Jump this way.
Chris, the favorite line. Chris this way. What? Who the hell says that? Like, oh
What
no.
happens when Japanese directors say phonetics count more than reason? Say it this way. It sounds cool when you say it this way.
I also enjoyed that he stops as the dog's jumping at him. Like, oh no, I'm about to get hit. And then he just... Chris this
Not the
way.
dog. Ah!
Damn you, dog meat.
There's a bronze crude spear if you want. It might do more damage after these guys are down.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where did you...
Just use that alt key reflexively. Killed enemy, flash it. Killed enemy, flash it.
Gotcha.
And again, the game is clever enough that the trash stuff they drop doesn't show up. Also, to remind you, this is the game where if an enemy has a rare piece of equipment, you can tell. Do you know how you can tell? They're using it.
Oh.
So if a guy runs at you with a billy club that sets you on fire, or lightning or whatever, hey, he might have a cool item, and it might drop.
Okay.
By the way, hold on for a second. Zoom in all the way into your character and just take in the detail of the sandals and the cuirass, all the thing.
How do you pivot around your character?
Well, don't pivot it. Just zoom all the way in with your mouse wheel.
Oh, I did. I was hoping it would be like when we play Total Warhammer.
Not quite. This game predates Total Warhammer by about 12 years. This game is old. This game is old. And yet, despite being old, guess what? Pretty playable.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now, next to you is a new thing that this game does that would eventually become rune words, or maybe it was inspired by rune words. They are fragmented talismans.
Huh.
If they're assembled together, they will create a greater effect. If I'm not mistaken, if you socket a partial one into an item, you can then keep on pushing chips into the item. So mousing over it before you pick it up tells you what's going on.
So essence
And
of...
1 of 3, 4% chance of damage reflection. It's thorns. Most likely, at full capacity, maybe 15% or so. It's not an amazing thing, but it does help. So you want to grab it for later use since you're the tank? That's cool. Use that.
I took it.
Also, question.
Answer.
I'm looking at your stuff here. I don't see it. Did you take any active skills in your defender's role? Is there anything that you click to activate or do?
Yeah, I took Batter. You're talking about when I did the upgrade?
Well, when you select your abilities when you leveled up, yeah.
Yeah,
Because some abilities are put it on your attack abilities, which happen early on reasonably, and some abilities are, oh, activate this whenever for a duration or for a reserve.
Yeah, no,
There's
this...
2 of them. Yeah, Batter, but you didn't take the other one, which is
Correct.
fine.
I put 2 into Batter because I was like, well, right now I just want to learn the game, simplify it for myself, make it easy, make myself learn. Easy.
What a coward.
I know.
You didn't play the Galaxy Brain Clash in the beginning? In this game,
I
there's
did not.
really Galaxy Brain Clash. I'm sure you can break it, but
Fine
at some
club.
point it's, hey, I want a fire friend. Can I just have a fire friend, please? I want a jungle kitty.
I want a Kermit the Frog. Or no, I want a skull. I can give you a Kermit the
So-
Frog.
Pine Club. I think whatever you have is better, but again, if you just mouse over it and it tells you, compared to what you're holding right now, that is very fewer games than necessary do that.
Yeah, I should have been using the damn spear, but instead I was still using the axe.
Yeah, force of habit. So we got a lesser energy potion. With your permission, I'm going to take that
Yep.
because it's more useful for me right now, but eventually we will share.
Pine
You
Withered
can-
Staff.
That's a magic item. Yeah, for sure.
What about the
I
Bronze
cannot use
Bangle?
this bangle. I can't use it, you can't use it. It's Dex and Int, as you can see.
Yeah, I see it. 58. It's
But
like...
if you're starting to spec towards magic, well, guess what? Mages get armor. It's just mage armor. It's good shit. I'll take these for pawning purposes, but if you want them, let me know.
No, you're good. So I was going to be like, well, I'm not going to pull a Borderlands and keep taking all the goddamn loot from you.
Well, you can. Because if you're going to be the tank and you're stronger, cool, do that. That's not a bad thing.
Got my pin
And again,
out.
I'm gonna peek at your buffs every now and then, but please, if you're running low, let me know.
Okay.
Because the ability to run faster and swing faster is a very good thing for us. So just peek over at your signal below your character portrait, next to your character portrait, to the right of it. It will tell you.
I'm fighting some guys over here.
And we're running around willy-nilly, even though there's a path. But I just want to point out that, yeah, there's a road, but there's also a Seder camp. Like, these things are kind of organized. That's maybe a problem. It's not a big siege now, but it might escalate.
Eh,
Transform the crows into feather flocky puffs. My spinach puffs.
yeah, upgraded. Yes.
Yeah, you're ahead a little bit. That's cool. I'm not jelly. It's fine.
All right, so I upgraded 3. I did that so I can get to 4, and then I can look at all these other skills.
Well, you also increased your physical stats just by dumping points there, and you have more points to dump into your manual stats on your inventory screen. So your ability got you beefier and chonkier with more health, which is really useful. And you can also dump points into your whatever you want. I'd recommend it, instead of putting it into health points, putting it into strength or dex.
I'm gonna do 1 strength, 1 dex.
That's cool. That's probably very wise. I haven't spent mine yet because we haven't hit a threshold where I can decide whether the rune class is a hybrid class or a committed class. My
Gotcha.
first abilities are they're melee. Doesn't mean it's how it's going to last.
Huh.
And that's kind of the thing. Playing warfare and defense, you could say, "Oh, that's boring." Yeah, but you can step in the middle of everybody and still walk out amazing.
Copper hand axe. I already
You
have
just
that.
mouse over it, and you can tell.
I already have that. That's the. What the? Is he running? Don't be a bitch.
He's running. Now, you'll notice that shrine in white. If you mouse over it, what does that say?
What shrine?
The stone with the glowy white light?
Oh, it says Shrine of Experience.
We should grab that.
Okay.
And you should zoom out further, because I feel like you're not taking advantage of your full line of sight.
Is that good? Too much? Holy shit. It's a big ass camp.
Are you? You going forward? Okay.
Oh no, I went backwards after I was like, where did he go?
I saw some boars.
Boar
Boar
hide.
hide. You should take that. You should take that. Bleeding res. I mean, again, it's minor now, but 10% is 10% when it's all finished. Maybe higher. I think this is a game where the 5 out of 5 is a bigger pop than your partials. I've touched this years ago, so don't quote me too hard. But I like it. This is one of those games that I like to say that I finished once upon a time, an ancient time ago, using a trainer to force the enemies to spawn epic items all the time. And then to create a special character, a cheat character, because the enemies were using super items all the time.
Oh shit.
So, bad times. You should grab the next couple of health potions, just because you're, tank.
Nope, I have
So-
that.
What about the wraps? Can you wear those?
Yeah, I can wear them.
You should put them on. They'll boost your armor class.
Protective band, cold resistance. I don't know if we need that right now.
11%? Put it on. Just to have. Speaking of which, I just leveled up, so give me a second to see what ability options I have. What is this light as a feather shit?
Is it stiff as a board?
Well, let me read this to you. This basic engraving reduces the weight of a weapon or shield, letting a rune master wield even heavy blades with grace and precision. Lead level 1, more offensive ability, meaning better hitting, and 14% strength requirement reduction for all weapons. That's pretty nice.
That is real nice. That's it should be like a dual wielder. If you were able to do that, that would be something that would be coming handy.
I mean, we'll see what happens later on.
I can't.
See,
What?
if I don't, let me pontificate this for a second.
Yeah,
If I put in another point at the Rune of Life, which buffs all of us, it will grant you extra bleeding resistance, an extra damage resistance, and 1% more strength boost. Yeah, buffing is a good game. And then if I, oh my goodness, magic pasta appeared.
I don't mean to. Didn't mean to keep cutting you off there. I can't remember the game, but there was a game where there was a skill where you could dual wield 2 great swords because of whatever the skill set is that you. I'm trying to remember it.
Diablo 2 did that with barbarians. That was very funny. Do you qualify for strength? Yes. Well, fucking do it.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
smart? No. Is it fun? Yes.
like, did you just... Oh, wait, get back here. Satyrs ran into a cave.
I'm at the damage, total damage. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just a little bit slow here, exploring a whole new class, and I'm agonizing over these early game points, because who cares?
Rebirth Fountain. Laconia Woods.
Cool. Got my shit ready. No new abilities, but they just function a little bit better.
Oh shit, run.
Oh, did you pull everybody?
Oh yeah, I did. And they're coming. Fine.
No, that backed off. You got your aggro range maxed out.
I was
Missed
like,
the boar.
did we? Where at?
Because of course we did. Just a little bit before the hill drops down. Boar's good. Let
Okay.
me join you to help you with the folks, or the filks rather. There you are. Cast! Shishabui.
Yep, now I got a buff.
Uh-huh. Now you should deal more damage, run faster. Did you do the cave?
Nope. I tried. They,
Do it again.
okay. They ran in.
Walk
I'm like,
in.
I didn't know that. I'm sitting there like, why'd they run in? I can't do anything. Oak Crude Buckler. I don't know if you...
Oh,
There's
okay.
two of them.
Don't need 'em. Sir, they're hitting me.
Boop. Do.
Also, the bucklers have a damage stat. Keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Some of your
yeah.
skills as a defender will deal damage with shields.
Yeah, it says 36 damage, so when I can start slapping the shit out of everybody, it will do extra damage. Come on, attack, damn it. Ash Crude Buckler, I mean, I don't need it, but I'm gonna use it to pawn.
Sure. Pawn adds up. And sometimes you get yourself something nice. Hand axe of brawn, check that out. Might be good for you. If not, dibs.
+5 strength is what it gives me.
That's good. Take that.
Let me do that. This W. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Leather
That has
harness,
bad dudes in the next room.
copper knife. Yeah, we're good. What's this room?
Yep.
All right.
Combine arms.
Why? Okay. Why are you not letting me swing?
Shit.
Crude spear of agility. All right. Which one are you attacking? Come
Whichever
on.
one dies faster. Hey. What do you say? Good fortune.
Does the same thing but +3 intelligence.
Take it.
Yep.
Hard to argue.
9% poison resistance. Does the same amount, so might as well take it. And just say, fuck it.
I don't know if you want to be so flippant or whatever, but sure.
Let's see here.
I don't go fuck about nothing. Really, sir? Well, what a charmed life you lead.
Indubitably, sir.
There's a chest up here.
Alright, I'm coming.
I want to have you around when I open this, so there's no foul play.
To answer your question, Quiet, it's off Steam. It's Titan Quest. You look it up on Steam. Brow mentioned it to me.
If you have 66 strength, that reinforced copper great helm is pretty sick. I mean, for new stuff.
Yeah, I'm 66. +4 energy regeneration. I think that goes there. Yeah.
Your breastplate may be better than what you had. It's
It was.
fine armor.
Well, hold on here. No, I just got one of those 10. Silk Simple Sash was 10.
But that's a different slot. That's sash.
Where's the...
Is it? Oh, it's for your legs, I guess. Wraps and stuff.
Where's it at? Which one?
Just mouse over. It says leather breastplate. Leather breastplate. There's very little here I can use. Well, maybe.
Hold on.
Hey,
Here.
I can wear a bangle. I got some wrist protection. Ergonomic, bro.
Let's do this and this. And this shit won't move because it's not very helpful. Boop. Boop. Just moving shit around like it's...
That's right. It's an obsession. It makes sense.
Yeah, hold on here. Leather breastplate. 9 armor. I don't need it. Let's go there. Where was the other one? Leather harness? Nope. Copper reinforced helms? No, I have copper reinforced great helm. Yeah, so everything here I don't need. I probably should sell stuff.
If only there was some sort of system where we can take a donkey, load it up, and have it sell stuff.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
At a different game that exists.
I'm gonna assume that's Diablo.
No. Dungeon Siege, back when that was a thing. If we can ever get it running, that'd be really fun. And Torchlight.
I was gonna say Dungeon Siege in the Name of the King with good old Sean Connery.
That's not Sean Connery, but that's...
Oh no, it's not. It's not Sean Connery. Who the fuck was that?
That was Jason Statham.
Yeah, but he plays the king, don't he?
Burt Reynolds, I think?
Oh, Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds plays the king. My bad. Burt Reynolds.
So, not only is Dungeon Siege: and the Name of the King a piece of shit, they made 2 sequels. One with Dolph Lundgren, and one with the guy who played the Elder Vampire in Blade 3. I sat through them, looking for redeeming value. I did not succeed.
Where did you go, by the way?
Outside. Must out of the cave, waiting for you by the magic rebirth fountain.
Oh, okay, that's where I was like, I'm outside the cave. I didn't see you. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, I must have went back in. There he is. Let's do this. Let's go kill some herpes.
That's impossible. They always come back.
Are you saying they're the gift that keeps on giving?
They are. Truly, madly, deeply.
Rush harpy. Well,
Savage harpies. Don't forget that healing potion, because if one of us goes down, the other's gonna have a very hard time.
I just healed up.
Bone pile.
Bone saw's ready.
One for you, one for me.
Yep. And then
Hopefully.
I don't need the buckler. Alright, let's kill these birds. These pigeons. Come on, aggro them. It's my job.
Remember your taunt skill.
I have buckler put in that taunt skill, that taunt area.
Oh, well then you can put the taunt into a different button and press that button.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't I? Or hide.
Hey, welcome to how the game works.
Hold on here. Taunt is 1. Alright, so what did Boar hide? I got 2 of them?
It's a 2 out of 5 right now for you, I think.
Okay, so do I automatically just throw those onto the armor or just wait?
Up to you. You're able to wait, or you're able to put in for partial advantage.
No, I'll wait until they got all 5 pieces. And then that way it's gonna... Did you...
A little bit of dead.
Pristine plumage. Monster charm. Plumage. I said plumage.
You did, like Christopher Plummer. Good dude.
Yeah.
Dead now.
It's a shame. You want it? I don't need it.
Poison resistance? Yeah, why not?
I have another shield that has poison resistance, but I don't know if you need that.
You can never have too much resistance to anything.
I took it because...
That's good.
No, I took the this other shield because it had intelligence. I had a +3 intelligence.
You don't really need it, but if you want it, that's fine.
Oh, do you need it?
No. Again, undeclared major.
Got it. Now I gotta catch up to you. Alright, there you are.
We're gonna go to the lumber yard.
To the right? Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, it's a nice little event hub. It seems to be populated with disgruntled horny
Satyrs?
lumbermen.
Indubitably. Mythology. So great. If only people knew how close Disney was to how actually satyrs were.
You mean Danny DeVito's balls were on screen? Yeah, a little bit.
Just slightly. Copper short sword.
That should be good for you.
Nope. It's weaker than both.
Wow.
Well, my hand axe of brawn is 7 to 13. This is 9 to 13, but the hand axe gives me a +5 strength.
There you go. Talk to the man.
Yeah.
Eases suffering.
Thank you. I was in a bit of a scrape there, I'll admit. Thank the god Hermes you came along.
Look at that. Way more gold, decent experience. Damn, it's like being a hero pays or some shit. He's still a gold exclamation for me. Wouldn't it be cool if it bugged and gave us rewards for both times we talked to them?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Stop it. Well, I did have a trainer plan where you get, you know, more shit. But for some reason, it couldn't make it work. That's okay.
Disease
We'll do it.
plumage.
Yeah, not pristine, diseased. It's poison damage. Let me know if your weapons start doing poison damage. I'll gladly give it up.
Okay. I don't know, but I'm like got a green funky thing going on me.
Yeah, you got poisoned by the crows, I think.
Shit. Fire and hold the brimstone. Pristine plumage.
I can keep stacking. These things give decent experience for our level.
Band equipped people's band of insight. It gave me +52 energy. I'm gonna go with the band of endurance because it's +60 health.
Sure.
Where is it?
Do you know how to stack the pieces together?
Nope.
You right-click one and you left-click into the other.
Oh, I didn't have a ring set, so it automatically.
Not a ring set, but like the boar hide.
Oh, okay. So hold on
Hey,
here.
look at that leather suit.
So and then right click. What'd you say? Right click on one, then right click on the other. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, if they're the same thing.
All right. So lesser energy potion. Don't need that.
Oh, fuck. Throwing knife, that's new. Huh. Makes me tempted to buff my dex. Well, let's see. What stats is my skill buff? Dexterity, intelligence, not strength at all. Okay. Boy, that could be really awkward, because... my basic ability has a discount for strength requirements. And it makes sense now, considering the game says, yeah, strength is not your strong suit. You are nimble, and you are deft. But strong, you are not.
You are not the strong one.
I'm not. And regrettably, they buffed them in equal increments, so... Oh, no, but I also get strength. Can you open your skill points, please? Look at your bottom left, and tell me what stats go up when you put more points in them.
For me, current level 4, +6 strength, +8 dexterity, +200.
Okay, so it doesn't boost your int at all.
Nope.
Mine boosts everything.
Damn.
This is going to be awkward real quick. We'll see. I have apparently chosen the hybrid class, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, because you are going to just wade through enemies and just destroy everything. I'm going to go, but I got to tie my shoelaces.
So I don't know. I may max that out first. Go on that bar all the way up first, and then go the other routes.
Well, before you do, read the abilities. Read and see what they do. Because every now and then, sure, raw stats work, but if you get something that's a percentage or a very useful thing to help you in combat besides just clicking on shit, I'd do that. But I understand the mentality to gain access to all the skills and then rush the end skills or buff whatever you want at choice. I get that.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm weird where I want that tiered progression where I don't want everything at the start. I want to learn how to use the basics and then play with others. That's what I admire about Diablo 3's design sensibility, where you, as your character levels up, you learn skills and versions of those skills. But you can always go back and say, I like this other form better because it works in my combo. Until the perfect orange item drops and you say, forget everything I've known about this character so far, now I'm going to change it up.
It's time to change. Primitive chest.
Okay. Let's pause here for a sec. Examine our loot. Very important.
Club of Necromancy.
Club of Necromancy. Wow. Yeah, level 8. That's a hefty increase. 8 to 21. You should hang on to that. That'll be good for you.
Really?
Yeah, hang on to it. It's cool. I'm not the strength guy. Well, I'm a cheater because weapons are less strength required. It's weird. All right, so this is the level where I dump everything into my points. My basic points. And now at level 4, +4 strength, +8 int, +6 dex. So, again, everything go up, but not equally. Let's see what I'm struggling with. What can I not use?
What does this do? Rally.
Shit, cool.
Fuck does this do? Adrenaline. Each enemy hit with has a chance to triggering an adrenaline rush that boosts life regeneration. That's not a bad one.
Not bad at all.
Alright, we'll get that one. I need to throw that into something. Armor handling. Understand how to properly adjust and move an armor allows you to wear heavier armor and shields than an untrained warrior. Okay, no. Shield smash. A shield fighting technique that inflicts damage with both the weapon and shield.
Good one.
That one. Shield smash?
Yeah.
Quick recovery. Strong shield arm allows you to block multiple attackers with amazing speed.
Because look at what it's doing. It has a chance to be used. As in, as you're attacking, you might hit him with shield, with extra benefits. And for defensive purposes, you're going to be upgrading your shields. So you got a chance to use a better attack. It's not necessary, but it's got 6 steps up. So at the very beginning, you get a better attack occasionally just because. And then other times, you might get an extra skill.
All right, so
I say good thing. But if you want to fuck around and do something else, that's allowed.
Alright, how the hell do I equip those?
What, the passive?
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh,
You
that's
just
right,
attack.
the passive. Yeah.
But any other ability you have that's a square ability, like a triggerable ability, you right click
can-
on your tool belt and you slot something in.
Alright, let's get going.
Hold on. Stop moving? Cool. Let's boogie. So,
Think
we're not always going to use the left wall, but hall wugging / wall hugging is a good idea.
Alright. Bone pile.
Because you can always fill in the middle areas. But oftentimes, there are good things, treats if you will, hidden in other places.
Makes sense.
My bad. I'm sorry. I've been using the bow badly. Simple mantle. Hey, that's better.
Yeah, nope. Hold on here. Yeah, that's better for me.
Boom! I got a dick flap now. Here, zoom in and show the world if I can show that off here. Just turn a little bit to the side.
You do. You have a... I do not, and you do.
Extra AC and protect
Let's
my
see
balls.
here. Well, there's leather braces here that give me +2 armor, but they don't give me the energy. I haven't really used any energy.
Yeah, are you
rest-
spending energy? No.
No.
Well,
Fuck it.
happy day. Don't worry about it.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. Why the fuck does this matter?
Think about your requirements and think about the benefits. Number go up isn't necessarily a great thing for you.
Let me put that poison resistant shield in there.
We have Euphadimus. Would you like to speak to Euphadimus?
Yeah, in a
You look
second.
forward- Your cone head is really good.
Oh, thank you. It's taking me a while. All right,
Don't sweat the stats too hard at this point.
let's talk to homeboy.
Euphadimus.
Strange illness afflicts many in my town of
Euphadimus.
and I was sent to retrieve medicines. I have them in my cart. But now the pass ahead is held by satyrs, led by one of their fierce champions.
Named Keith. What?
Keith, back up, back up, back up, back up. Is there a path?
Is there?
Well, yeah, there's a road.
Oh,
If there's a path, there are areas we haven't explored yet.
good point. Good point.
And in this game, XP up is a very good thing.
Oh shit, I'm getting messed
That's
up.
in many modern games. I don't think
Alright.
skeletons are really afraid of arrows too much.
No, probably not. I'm not. If I would, if I didn't have it, if I had any.
You don't have any? What happened?
I ran out.
Okay, that's a good thing to call out.
I think I said that.
It didn't come across. It's usually one of those alarming things you say, like, help!
Get the fuck away, bird. I'm dead.
How could this happen? He was so young. But the fountain is nearby, so I'll try to get next to you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm right here.
All right. Iron hand axe. 11 to 18. Yeah, sure. Good. What else is there? What else is going on?
Birds.
The Lago Bodon. It's actually not as good now. Ash crude bow. Oh shit. Well, if you're fighting, I should not be doing loot shit.
No, you're good.
So I've got let's see, 3 healing potions now. So the next few should go to you.
All right. Nope. We got a skeleton over there. Skeleton above you, back in this direction, and a couple skeletons this way.
Ah, we can take them.
What do I have in here?
These fuckers don't want to stack. That is interesting. Oh well. Figure it later. Okay, so we're gonna pull them.
Yeah, which one are we going for? Up here?
Yeah, we're gonna take the birds back up a little bit. Back up to me. That way the skeletons don't pull, but they did, so you know, let's work with that. That's why zooming out wide is a really good idea.
I'm as far out as I can go.
Cool.
Iron hand axe. Let's take it for shits and giggles. Alright.
The disease plumage seems a little bit bugged.
Hold on. We got a level 7.
We got a what?
I was gonna say we have a level 7, and I know we're...
We can take them.
You sure?
Because we got balls, kid. Balls.
No, we did beat him.
And for our efforts, we get pretty much nothing. But look at the requirements on the copper circlet after we deal with this damage here.
I'm getting fucked up. I'm gonna die. I died.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not. No, you're not dead. You're fine.
Porque...
Actually, can I click on your tombstone?
You cleaned it. You can. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So again, look at the pine carved staff, for example, on the ground. Look at the requirement number.
Holy shit, 110 intelligence?
So the requirements go up pretty quickly, meaning playing evenly across the board, not a great idea.
Yeah, not at all.
Down to 2 potions. But again, that's what we get for exploring side areas. Grab that one, you need it.
Leather armbands. Nope.
Ooh, simple wraps? Yes, thank
Plus
you. Now I have
12.
something on my legs.
Supple wraps of the traveler.
Oh, that's better. Fuck off you, I need this. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Motherfucker.
Where are you? Hold on.
Fighting this guy.
Boost! More damage. Boost for me, more damage too. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Jet.
Choo 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 choo.
Yep, that's a problem.
About to die.
Yeah. Now I have 1 potion, and you have 1 or 0.
I have 1.
So, here's a good use for our gold. If the game should be so kind as to give us a teleport stone. Actually, hang on a second. Here's what we can do. Welcome to modern thing. Jump into that stone, go into town, and buy some potions.
Helios?
Yes, the only place we can do. Because I'm pretty sure, if I go back through the stone portal, I close mine. You can open yours too. It's in the upper right by your map. But if I go back through mine, I close it out.
Alright, let's see here. Let me sell some stuff real quick to clear out this space. Oh, keeping that. Get rid of that. Let's move this over here. And we need 120. What do I have? I got 10. Hope that works.
Potions stacked to 25.
Did you run it?
They have
How many you have?
50 potions.
Still alive?
I recommend you buy some.
Alright. Well, 50?
I mean, they're 120 apiece. I'm down to 2,000 gold. It's not a huge deal early in the game. I just don't want to keep dying.
I got-
guess card.
I got 37, so I'll take it.
That's cool. At least that we have suffered through the peasant times when we're out of everything. Let's be a force to be reckoned with. Stop. Come back. Get in the circle,
I don't want to.
please.
Please tell me I click somewhere that's... Yeah. All right. All right, ready to
Now
go
move on.
mess some stuff up?
Mess some stuff up. Did we finish that section? We did, as far
Yeah.
as we can. Also, check out that elevation difference on the left.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's nice, right?
It is. This is a good-looking game. I don't care that it's old. It's a good-looking game. We got short swords. Are they better than we have? They are not.
No, not that I know of.
Oh, hang on. Actually,
Yes?
if you press I for inventory, you might see your damage per second number in the bottom right. The weapon deals less damage per swing, but it swings faster. Your DPS may be higher. Just something to consider.
Yeah, the hand axe of brawn only gives me... The sword gives me 9 to 13.
Per swing. Well,
Yep.
what's your DPS? Oh, 13. Right.
Yeah.
17. No, the sword is better. The sword will deal more damage over time.
How do you look at DPS again? DPS damage per... Yeah, 17.
So keep that in mind. Like, I got a club that will hit heavier per swing, but it has no special effects. That reduces my damage per second. Hey, look at the Chonker boy. Before you engage him, before you fight him, what is he wearing?
It looks like leather armor, and...
Does it look heavier? Does it look kind of brutish?
Yeah.
You want to take it off of him?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ah, taunt him, quick! He took offense to what I did.
Yeah, we got him.
So you get first dibs on armor, man.
Alright, hold on. Let's kill these guys real quick.
No, let him keep shooting at us. It's sexier that way.
Crude Buckler of Energy. 8% chance to block 31 damage. 13 damage. No, that's not good. Brute's Armor of Brawn. Yeah, I'm taking that.
It looks different, and it protects you better.
I can take that. It does more damage, but do I want it?
Yeah. It's not that high stakes. Do the
Yeah.
thing.
Well, it's
Compare.
11 to 26, and like the sword I just got. Let's
11 to 26 is a big range, and it's a little bit slower. So check your DPS, check your per swing stats, and then
yeah, DPS is 19 on the mace compared to the sword, which was 17. Average damage 24. Yeah, so it's 17. Attack speed 102, 17. With the mace, it's 24, 80, 19.
hey, quick tip: right-clicking an item in your inventory equips it if you can equip it, so you can
Oh.
save yourself some drag time.
Oh, okay, good to know.
You can flicker compare.
You taking that buckler?
If you don't use it, I'll take it.
Take it.
Okay. Everything else is about the same. All right. Twonk, twonk, twonk. I might at some point be throwing knives because I don't think that was there in the old versions of the game, so that's cool. I'm very okay with that.
Huh. That is unique. To have a game where you can actually throw knives and it's not Call of Duty.
Well, Diablo 2 did it first, to be fair.
That is true.
But it is a rare inclusion. It doesn't seem to be a thing. I mean, Torchlight 2 allows you, maybe even the first one actually, allows you to have steampunk guns. So your
And our ass hand goes by a mage.
single shots will fire consistently. Fuck you, Fire Maggie!
Alright, let's take care of this guy. Damn it, I missed.
Brute Spear. Hey!
There's
dodge.
another one.
Oh, don't be shy with your healing potions. If you're at half or whatever, just use it.
No, I'm not even that bad right now.
You're tankier than I am, but again, because we learned how to shop correctly, there's no reason to hold out. Like, I can go a little further. No, if there's a doubt, pop it. Because he heals a little bit right away, and the rest on regen. It's not instant.
Eh,
Also, our buff's about to go down, so let me refresh you right here. Quick, yeah.
Get out of here.
So, I'm going to offer the following. We played a little bit of Diablo 3, yes?
Yeah, a while ago, long time ago.
Do you remember how the characters were all powerful? Like they had cool-ass abilities and kind of were walking demigods all the way through?
Yeah,
Does this feel different?
it does.
Why is that?
You feel, well, one, it's older, and you feel more mortal, I guess. You're not, you don't feel like you can just gain a superpower and kick everyone's ass.
Uh-huh. I mean, you are effectively decimating entire militias of these satyrs and shit, but there's a sense of risk and scale. And don't worry, the characters... this game does go places, I'm going to say that. But at least in the beginning here, you barely can dress yourself and you're against incredible odds. You're kind of making it, and I dig that. Even the beginning of, oh, I am a wielder of nature's elements. Well, what can you do? I can summon a wolf. Well, I got some bacon, I can do that too. I can cause an irritating rash with nature's vines as divine punishment. Okay, yeah, I got that all right. Unlock, yeah, hemlock. Got that too. What else you got? So, I find startup effective. Yeah, what?
I will let you explain this. Kwai wants to know what's Diablo. What is Diablo about? I've heard of it. I'll let you explain that. I got to use the restroom real quick because the 6 drinks I've had are getting to me.
Okay, well, go ahead and take a piss break. Well deserved. What is Diablo about? Without any interference with the fan bases, and trying to keep it... Some spoilers, very old games, the gameplay is where it's at, the story is not as important. The story of Diablo 1 is the player character, canonically the warrior, but if there's 3 classes, plus 1, don't worry about that, return to the village of Tristram by summons, because they are royalty, or are summoned there by contract. Their father is taken ill, and something bad is happening to the village, where there's a cathedral that the king commissioned. As you begin to search for your father and trails of what evil befalls the village and what it is that you're trying to figure out there, you will descend through floors of dungeons. First the cathedral, then the cathedral catacombs, then the caves underneath, and then, surprise, hell itself. Effectively, the story is very backloaded. You get hints that there is a seduction and a corruption that occurs that is leaning on the high priest of the king that told him to build a monastery in this space because it's special somehow. The priest's main goal is to help manifest the spectral being that he's been praying to and giving allegiance to, which in this universe, in this cosmology, and don't think about it too hard, is the manifestation of prime evil terror as an elemental force. So Diablo is a demon or spirit, depending on how you look at it, that reigns power over the emotion of terror as an evil. And many evil things in the world bow will to him. So you start battling zombies, skeletons, and monstrous rats. You move on to demon goatmen, possessed gargoyles, nightmarish creatures that lurk in the dark that spew acid and melt, and eventually you're fighting flat-out demons and infernal knights. Diablo 1 is ancient, but the game had randomly generated quests that could happen sometimes on a given playthrough that may or may not occur to you. It featured some character survivors in the town, effectively, that banded together and offered you some aid with crafting items, mercantile, healing poison, and giving you extra quests occasionally. Plus this one cheeky kid with a bum leg who would let you gamble vast sums of gold and items of dubious quality. But by late game, you have enough gold to gamble with. The ending of Diablo 1 is that the player character, canonically the fighter, prevails over the evils. Hey, Chucks, I'm telling stories here.
I know, you're good. I'm just killing... Oh, there's a goblin.
Don't? You gotta clear out the cave? Come on, fuck off of that. So, the player character, realizing that the priest had fooled and convinced the king to use your younger brother as a vessel for the demon lord, had implanted a soul gem into the forehead of your younger brother to manifest the evil upon this world. By slaying the monster, it reverts back to its human form, and the soul gem is intact in its head. And your player character, outside of any agency you might provide, decides, I'm stronger than he was. I will contain this prime evil in my own body. And he plunges the gem into his own head. So all the hours of adventuring, gaining strength and abilities and new equipment, basically end with, I'll be the hero, thwack. A little bit later, Diablo 2 happens. This time, the characters are mercenaries across the land of different classes that don't have anything to do with this family, this kingdom. They come in because there's work. Even though by mercenaries I mean a paladin of the Holy Order, a sorceress of distant lands studying magic, a necromancer who nobody likes but can balance the forces of life and death, a barbarian because fighting is fun, so let's fight everywhere, and an Amazon because there's Amazons, because it's awesome, and super bow powers. They come to where the lands are troubled, but the story told in cutscenes is told from a different perspective of an NPC that feeds you breadcrumbs of what happened before your character got there, because you're constantly on the trail of whom you're chasing. This figure being called the Wanderer, or the Dark Wanderer. Spoiler, it's the player character from the previous game, who has been overcome by the influence of the Soul Gem, because how could you possibly think that just because you slew the mortal form of a monster that its presence wouldn't corrupt you by being in your flesh? So you're on the tail of the player character from the previous game, who is now attempting to assemble the triumvirate of his other primeval brethren, who are imprisoned by heavenly forces out in the world. So the game really expands to other locations. You're not stuck in the underground of one village. You go to different nations across this continent and eventually fight your way to it's an infernal sanctuary. Think of it as a separate pocket plane. You are still running in different places, clicking on monsters, killing them, taking their loot by becoming stronger, and are pursuing these end of act bosses, which are lesser evils, still giant monstrosities, monsters, and then eventually prime evils, which again, you, lowly mortal mercenary, got strong enough to challenge demigods. It introduces many more side characters that hold the world in balance. That's the way they feel about it, at the very least. And begins to involve prophecies and greater mystery, which is good and bad. Bad because you can write yourself into an epic adventure that doesn't make a lot of sense. Good because it's more than just, oh wow, what a shitty village, let's go save it. The storytelling in the cutscenes is very effective, I feel, because there's a man named Marius, and he's a normal man, and he's overcome with temptation, because the theme of not just direct force, but indirect force is still applied here in these games. And Marius is unfortunately tricked into handing over a very important item to people that really shouldn't have it. So, right as the player is towards the last act of the game, having slaughtered his way through more and more challenging legions of hell, it is revealed that Marius kind of whoopsie-daisy gave the enemy the thing they wanted. And you now have to go clean up the mess. There was a after-game expansion act that finished the story of the one primeval brother that got away and decided to do something very naughty, which is basically go to the main power room of the world and say, I'm gonna go destroy the world, as cartoon evils tend to do. So the extra act is you racing off through requests of the heavenly orders saying, you did really good by stopping that evil, please make sure the world doesn't blow up, go! And if you play the game, you succeed in this. And Diablo 2 kind of ends with, we had to blow up a large chunk of it to prevent a total destruction. But hey, you did good. For a mortal, you did very, very well. Please grow stronger and get to the Stones of Jordan, which are items in the game. Point
Over
being,
here.
I'm looking at skills, man. Stop fighting shit. Towards the end, Diablo 3, aside from any of the politics and design decisions, hey, 2 necklaces, that affected it, Diablo 3 is a continuation, question mark, of the Diablo 2 story. The problem is, the main characters, they don't know this, they have different classes to pick from, are now demigods. Just flat out Destiny children who have superpowers and throw rays of fire and lightning and magic and whirling death, irrespective of what class you are. So the power fantasy is real. The overall consequence or the scale of the world really gets kind of cartoonish, because the game plot of Diablo 3 involves a long-running series character, a scholar, sending for aid, saying the end times are coming, and then everyone laughs him off like, oh, you stupid dude, the end times aren't coming. And then a secret cabal that's been in the shadows kidnaps an important item, disables an important power player, and then strands the player character, who then doggedly follows them across different locales and acts, again using superpowers to wipe out many legions of the enemy, discovering their fate, fighting their way into heaven itself, battering down the gates like a badass, basically, and slaying the sum of all evils in the world because you're a good boy. You're the bestest boy, in fact. You have the power to banish evil from this world forever. And then, in the epilogue chapter of the extra act of the DLC, because of course it's DLC, you find out that a renegade angel has been watching you all along and discovered in their ancient time of existing because reasons that life is kind of a joke, and now because of the aspect of wisdom, they're going to be the aspect of death. And they're going to use the thing you broke apart and destroyed, the primevals, to be super death. Super death will reign the world. That's the plot. And as you pursue super death across bogs, marshes, ancient fortresses, and really impressive level design overall, aesthetically, I think, the plot, unfortunately, ends with you punching out death, and everyone's saying, "You did such a good!" And then Diablo 4 begins to happen on the horizon. So, unfortunately, when you ask me what Diablo games are about, my answer boils down to hack and slash, character building, looting, and nightmares. Because the story has flavor, has a bit of nuance, but a lot of it is fluff. A lot of it is just justification to run from camp to camp like we are right now with Chucks, and depopulate areas so that the monsters spill their juicy guts and their treasure bellies. But the big complaints from fans is that Diablo 1 and 2 were very dark, very gray and red, unpleasant environments with nightmarish existences, whereas Diablo 3, while it had variety, it had verve, was very much a colorful attraction of exciting locations and reasons for your character to just be the best, badassest, awesomest ever. For crying out loud, one of the characters, who is labeled the Wizard, has an ability that basically slings their weapon over their shoulder, a greatsword, if you like, or whatever else you're wielding to qualify for stats. So hold out an arm, palm open, and just project a death ray across the screen. Then you can hold the button and just wave it around like a flashlight and just melt people. I imagine you're making airplane noises like... You know, the character literally goes burr. If you can get past that, or not think about it at all, then you're very welcome to just enjoy the power fantasy. I'm not decrying that. Please do it. The game is fun to play when you're fluid with it. But it's hard to respect that story because it doesn't take itself seriously after a little while. I hope that overlong... Let's see, which is my favorite? That's a tough question. Very soon, Blizzard is going to re-release Diablo 2 with a facelift. And early impressions say that it plays better than before. I doubt they'll touch the cutscenes.
It's going to be exactly like Warcraft 3.
Maybe. I may still give them my money.
Remaster.
We'll find out. But I have a lot of fond memories of 2. 3 plays better in my opinion. 3 is my favorite by the sake of smoothness and zen-like looting that I can engage with and just flow through. Yeah, the cutscenes are good, they're well made, but they don't amount to much because the writing is so shallow. Diablo 2 is self-indulgent and very petty, and a lot of its character building. But the music is good, the atmosphere is strong, and I have fond times experiencing it from the outside. But playing old Diablo 2 is very much an acquired taste, because after a while, you have to concede that games have come further along than this classic has. It's still good, but I had more fun with 3 over the last 6 years than I've had with 2 over its 10 years. And that's not a popular opinion. Just I can see that the flow is different, and it's built to more empower the player that can gimp them. Diablo 1 is always fun to fire up for a laugh, and about a half an hour later you go, yeah, I think I'm done. I think that wasn't good. We'll just go back to something else.
Not to cut you off here. By the way, if you ever want to see us play Diablo 3, we both own it.
Well, we can play it as it's intended, which is not the fun way. We can play it as it is recently intended, which is the stupid way, which is destroy everything and get loot. That's good for a laugh, but you're beginning to min-max, as opposed to properly go through the story saying, oh wow, I wonder what happens next. Oh, betrayal. I did not see that coming. Runic Mines, sold. Thunderstrike, yes.
Thundercunt.
if you like. Some people are into that.
Sorry, I just had to throw a crude joke in there.
It works. It works. You thought about it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So new abilities detected. Let me equip them. We'll see what happens. Thunder Strike. Runic Mines. So, I'm next to you now. Mines. Let's see if they walk into some. Follow me. Yep. If walked into one, and it's modestly effective.
They walked into all of them now. I'm not taking
look,
any
I'm
damage,
under.
by the way. I don't know what the hell happened.
Don't complain. It's a bad thing to complain about.
Let's see what bronze cleaver. Yeah, let's figure out what this does.
Well, what does?
The mace. It's not really doing a whole lot. So the cleaver there.
Is it bashing things? Because I think it's doing stuff.
It's not doing a whole lot. It's just hitting them really hard with this blunt end that it has and causing internal brain bleeding. Copper cleaver, 12 by 22. Copper ball mace.
Hey, Chucks, let me try this exercise on you, okay?
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight to the death? Batman or Kazuma Kiryu?
I'd have to look up the second character, but Batman.
The protagonist of Yakuza. So you would say Batman.
Yes.
Now I would say...
Wait.
Oh,
Hold on. Wait. How is it just right on the street out of nowhere?
it's a fight to the death.
Okay, but the reason I ask is,
No.
has Batman done any
I know
studying
what
on
you're
him?
thinking. It's a fight to the death.
Well, a fight to the death means you know ahead of time. You can study and find out what the person's weaknesses are.
It's a fight to the death.
I would still say Batman.
Wrong. Try again.
I would still say Batman.
Wrong. Try again.
I'm not going to change and stay it. I will say Batman should win.
It's the wrong answer.
How is it the wrong answer?
Listen to the statement. The question. Which of the following combatants would win in a fight to the death? Batman or Kazuma Kiryu?
Batman.
No. Try again.
I know what you're saying. To the death, Batman doesn't kill people,
Uh-huh.
but I still say Batman will win.
No. He wouldn't. Neither combatant would kill the other. Nobody wins.
But you're forgetting the vital point of every Batman comic and video game. Batman doesn't kill them. The great fall that, with the rope around your neck killed you. It wasn't Batman. Batman just happened to give you a shove. Or me smashing your face into an electrical outlet didn't, it wasn't, I didn't kill you.
And during a vicious chase sequence on the highways of Tokyo, all those men died in spontaneous car explosions. It was the damnedest thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do it. What we're saying is happenstance. Everybody else would die. They would be fine.
Your favorite character does not negate the fact that neither combatant would kill the other.
Favorite comic book character is Captain America.
Not communist?
Yeah, the close to it. Yes, I would say Batman's a close second. Worst one is fucking Superman. Not a fan of Superman.
Can you explain why?
Okay, so I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and you're gonna think, oh wait, you're about to bring up Goku versus Superman. No.
Oh, I'm about to bring up Saitama.
So I could care less who would win in a fight. Not my thing. Just the constant, it's like with Dragon Ball now, the series. I like it so much that hey, look, the stories build. But for Superman, it's like we have to find the silliest ways. Like, oh no, Lex Luthor found a way to add kryptonite to pixie dust, and then he farted it in his face, and now he's super weak. Like, no, stop it. Or then they'll make him super strong. Like, oh no, out of nowhere, Superman can drag a whole galaxy with a chain somehow that he managed to find all the raw material in the universe and make a chain out of it and drag this universe out of the way of this black hole. Like, this, stop. No, just stop making him so goddamn OP. Take him back to where he was, back in the 30s.
He is OP. He's the most strongest, powerfulest ever forever power.
I think the best, if you look at some of the other comics, if you look at the Atom from Marvel, they intentionally poke, oh yeah, he's Marvel's Superman, he's just so overpowered, but they did it intentionally to poke fun at Superman. You see how ridiculous this is, right? No villain would ever stand a chance against him, but yet every time you put him in a comic, he wins. It's stupid. So
he wins if the writer allows it.
When he lost to Doomsday, the first thing, you see it, it's a great idea. Oh yeah, He died. Superman died to Doomsday because Doomsday learns from each time he fights him, and so he's fought him so many times that he learned.
He's a Saiyan.
Have you not read the Saiyan handbook?
So the problem, what you're discussing, is consistency of power within a fictional setting,
Correct.
and that completely ignores anything regarding humanity, and that is the most appropriate thing for Superman because he is not human.
He's not.
So
And
having a linear logic alien in human guise with superpowers fits pretty well, because the thing that would destroy Superman is humanity itself, constantly being exposed to what people do, nonstop. You can tune it out, but you're still aware of it. So your constituents, those you're supposed to protect and empower, yeah, they're awful. Why would you ever save them? And that will consistently eat away at Superman. So logically, no matter how strong his resolve and superpowers are, he would have to deal with the problem. He would go crazy. Or
I'm dead.
wipe out humanity. He'd lobotomize him. Do
I'm
something
dead.
like that. Yeah, I'm running backwards.
I'm coming.
As a human being, or a quasi-human being, or something that's based on our genome, but far supersedes it, the credit you never give Superman is there's never consequence for what he does to himself. And when there is, the fans quickly excuse it as, oh, that's an Elseworld story. That's a different Superman. Because their favorite Superman is unassailable. He's a pillar of moral power. Like, that doesn't work the way you think it does.
No. I think that's what a lot of people got to understand. Like, for me, it's just, hey, look, I like, if you start with the character, like, slowly, gradually, not making him too OP, but to me, for, like, Superman, he's just...
What's OP? It's a matter of scale.
Yeah. So
The only
with...
problem with this design is you flatly say, well, because Super's in the name, this character can handle any challenge at any time. Because it's said in the rules that they are super. So if something challenges them, something that makes them feel not OP, they'll find a workaround to use their other bullshit powers. Their power level limit is the creativity of the writer. That's what they've got to work with. And that's okay. That can be done. But the burden is on the writer to make it interesting. Beyond, oh, I'll use laser farts. Oh, didn't know I had that? Yeah, back in issue 87, once upon a time I wrote that. So it's part of the canon, so I have that now. As opposed to Goku is the sort of character that his author is very attached to. Not as much as JoJo's as some of his other people, but the point being, Goku will win. He will win. It's a question of when, after what fun story beats we can explore. And the artwork of making us care about this character, of making us invested in the struggle, and forgetting that he's going to win, that is good storytelling. However simple, however formulaic and predictable, that's the joy of it. You forget that Goku's going to win and think, oh no, what's going to happen?
Goku doesn't always win. Let's remember this. No, he doesn't.
Goku always wins, eventually.
Somebody...
Like Chuck Norris.
Goku lost to Cell. He killed himself. He didn't come back. Gohan won.
But then Goku came back, because Toriyama can't let it go. So
Yeah.
if you want to use an instance, that's just saying the timeline is short enough that it seems to matter. Like, that's the excuse. Oh, remember the one time he lost? Yeah, but he's back. He is demonstrably back. Did you level up?
Yeah, I leveled up. He's actually lost more than that. I'm just,
Doesn't matter. Goku always wins. Why? Because Toriyama keeps giving him new power levels. So there's no real stake for the character, except you get caught up in the storytelling. And you go, oh yeah, by the way, this is actually pretty intense.
the storytelling with Superman, though, I don't like. It's another big issue. It's just the storytelling is not the greatest.
Well, it depends on the author. I really enjoy Red Sun. Red Sun is not people's favorite story.
Red Sun's pretty good. I'll give him that. I'll give you that.
Same story. All that changes is the character order. Who appears when, how, and why. But within that framework, same character, different politics. At least there's an attempt made to make it believable that so-and-so has such little framework to work within their own mind that they have to borrow from other people and trust sources of authority beyond them, even as they grow them almost instantly. But my frame of reference for most of these stories is from 40K, when you have Primarchs in the good old wars. Because the Primarchs are just insufferably powerful people. Not even people. They're not people. They're not human. But you have a geoengineered being that was made in a bullshit lab by magic powers, and then different magic powers said, "Nuh-uh, you can't have it," and threw them away on different populated worlds, so that when an infant in a fuel pod, or a Saiyan pod if you want to, wakes up on a planet, and then within 20 years takes over the planet, either by force or by guile, and is their own personal emperor. Until Daddy comes home and says, "That'll do, son. Get in the ship. We're going on a crusade." And they decide to either comply or be a shit about it. I mean, that's BS in most cases, but somehow we forgive and say, that's cool. They're awesome super people. Too bad half of them are going to betray everything their daddy stood for because they're really teenagers.
I've never looked at 40K that way before, but that's a good way of looking at it.
At least one mega story that happens for humanity. It's not the story, but it is part of a story. I think I need to pump Dex and Int a little bit. So, the older I get, the more I look at stories from the perspective of believable beings. And the harder it is to swallow, hey, this high schooler has the power to channel the galaxy into their favorite Pokemon. Uh-huh. And what do they do with that? Well, they save the world. I don't think they do that, man. Pretty sure they just take over the world. No, that's a different show. In fact, that's what the villain did. This hero is pure of heart and has a cool hairdo. Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong room, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
I mean, this works when you're 15, but that's not... No. Check out these iron reinforced bracers.
Yeah, need those.
You can't carry anymore.
Fuck you, game. I can carry whatever I want. You don't know me.
Yeah, but your pockets ain't that big, bro. Level up your pockets.
I need to do that, actually. I wish you could, like, rotate these. Make it a lot easier.
Well, you know what you can do? There's a portal button or a key. Just press L and presto. Back to Mercantileville.
I don't want to go to Mercantile here. I got it. Hold on here. Band of ability. Defense ability. Yeah, I'm going to go get that, and then band of ability. Where are you at? 16 to... So what?
I'm just looking at the throwing knives. I want to try them, but it's a big dex bump. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, there you go. Get rid of that.
Split that better bound.
Skip boop 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 boop. Oh shit, we got another Oswald on, guys. Get the popcorn. Game Mason this shit this year.
Actually, I do gotta hit town.
Do you? Alright. But
the game thinks we're in a different region now. It's going, hey, did you want to go to the sporty place?
You want to go to this area called Sparta? The hell is Sparta?
Good morning, Fred.
Alright, so we can sell that motherfucker. Defense ability, yeah, 60 health. Essence of Zeus. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. There, we can sell that. I gotta get 110 strength. Oh man, intelligence requires 58. I can't wear these anymore. Damn it. What do I do? It is equipped. Robbie, did you fall off, I'm assuming? Uh-oh. I think Browbeat magically disappeared. Like the Lucky Charms guy.
I'm just having a little bit of a eating session.
Oh, okay. I got rid of my damn ring, but now I can't use these bangles So I need to find
Don't
bangles.
worry, we'll just kill some more stuff until better things drop.
I can't have those either. Why don't you look me in the eyes anymore when we make love?
Racial epithet.
Oh, let's see, y'all. None of these items are worth buying, but I need to find some way to replace the bangle.
Kill stuff.
Yeah,
The
let's go.
bangle will replace itself.
Okay. My guy looks like a weird frat boy right now. So I'm assuming since it's, even though it's in there, I need to take it out.
You can leave it there. It won't take up inventory space. It's just not protecting you.
Gotcha. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of yonder.
You first. Hey, it's morning again. We've been killing and looting for so long that even Polonius thinks that our mind is gone.
Good job, sir. Good job.
Oh, great. The trader cat came downstairs and jumped up on the couch because the TV's not on. Never does that for me.
Trader cat?
Jazz cat.
I'm surprised that's not a comic book already. Trader cat. Not
What do you think of this game so far?
I like it. I feel that if you have a large group of people, this game would be very fun. You could mad shit talk each other for sucking or doing something dumb. And that's what I like about Diablo, because when we played with the group of us, it was me, you, and Aaron, I believe, a friend of the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was screwing up because I was so low level. I was like level 1. Everybody else was like, oh no, we've been playing this for like 3 months for this season. I'm like, oh shit.
No, you caught up pretty quickly.
I did.
Take out these guys, but before the torches will swing.
But by the end of it, I was caught up, but you guys were doing so much damage, y'all prestige so much that I was like, oh, I'm so far behind. I still wasn't doing anything, so I'm like, but it's still fun because we were giving each other shit while we were doing it.
Sure. But the upshot there. Oh, no. Don't run to the Spartans. That's suicide. Don't do it. Come back and feel us experience instead.
Don't you do it, damn it.
Us, motherfucker. All right, back up. Go back up and clean up this area because those sweet XPs will not earn themselves.
They will not.
Mines! Booms!
Well, damn, you killed all of them without me being there. Nice job, sir.
Hybrid class is hybrid. There's a classic webcomic, I'm not sure it's very good, but it is notorious, called 8-Bit Theater.
I know of it.
And they had relentless jokes about good old Final Fantasy 1. One of the trope jokes they had is the Red Mage, who bragged extensively forever how versatile they were, because the Red Mage is a versatile class, but that class always remained at level 1. Why is that?
I don't know.
Because if they put any points into any stat, they become less versatile, because they're committing to something. So opportunity cost kept them paralyzed, and ironically useless in most situations. But the bragging never stopped.
Okay.
Hey! Spartan War Camp. Look at this. An angry line of men with barely sharp hatchets. Good shit.
Where
Can't go yet.
is...
Can't
The
go
hell,
yet.
the hell is this?
Look around. Don't rush. Take it in. This is one of the good parts where civilization is restored.
Kind of. Not 100%.
Formula! We're too poor for formula. Don't worry about it.
Reclaim a relic. Reclaim an item.
The fuck is... What is this? Reclaim a relic?
Artifacts and relics!
Thank you. Come again.
He doesn't sound like he's Greek. Sounds like the damn... Like... Guy who runs a convenience store. Like Abu. Oh, thank you. Come again.
I'm busy enough.
There is the blacksmith.
Hurry, what do you want?
I buy many potions. But I'm a blacksmith. I'll buy potions anyway. And goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Arcanist. Arcanists enchant stuff. Sometimes. So, what do you think of this war camp? Kinda cozy?
It's nice. It's very spacious in the way that it has its tents laid out. I would say that the way it's laid out, it's meant to be gamer friendly. Is it authentically laid out like an actual Spartan camp? I don't know. I'm not that in depth with Spartan camp layouts.
Well, the
But,
officers run this by themselves. You've
Yeah.
played that Assassin's Creed game. You know how this goes.
Yeah.
Get the fort. Get the fort.
No civilian gets in to see General
He's like,
Rivas,
nah, man, you're not seeing my
especially
chief.
when he's in a council of war.
Get fucked, bro. Go do some more work.
Hey, but
Become a myrmidon.
savage sentiment messes is
So this is like 480 BC.
fell in a valley. We don't have the men to send after it right
I'd
now.
believe it if you said so.
Kill the beast,
You'd
and
be
that
lying, but I believe
sailor
it.
get to
Well, he said King Leonidas.
Leonidas. Who do you think
Leonidas.
is standing over that tent? You got
Got
an orange?
Praetorian Guard? Not Praetorian Guard. Wrong fucking thing there.
By
Whew.
the tent? In the middle?
Yeah,
With the flags?
that's probably him. Maybe.
That's him. That's the dude. What do you got to say, sir? We're just a couple of farmers who scavenged weapons.
If I look worried, it's because Hippias, an ancient of war and father figure to me, wandered off into the valley this morning and has not
Side
come back.
quests. I
He
love
is
side
getting
quests. That makes the
old,
bar go to the right
but
more.
still has his former
I
strength
mean,
and speed.
helps the land and the people and the thing. Stay in canon, damn it. Oh, these are-
There's a channel that makes fun of stuff like this, like when you don't care about the side quest. They did a video where they're sitting there and he's talking to the
What do you
female.
mean? I care big bad about everything.
Well, they're
I
sitting.
never ever make funds like Nutchucks does.
Oh yeah, never. They're sitting there and he's talking to a female character, but she goes, "Thank you for so much helping me. I'm the only one who can make. I supports my family." She's going through and he just looks at her and he pulls a sword out and goes, and just stabs her and then takes all of her shit and walks off. He's like, "Yeah, thanks for giving me everything for the quest. Now you're dead." I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Knife throw, knife throw, knife throw, knife throw, knife throw.
Yes.
Notice the boar rider, new enemy.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
Iron crude spear.
Alright, let's...
I throw my knives back and forth. I throw my knives back and forth.
Ooh, training Sulids. Sudis, excuse me.
Sudis.
Sudis. Pierce ratio 30%, very slow. No, the one I got's better.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it is, because it gives me a bonus stat.
Okay. If you insist.
I do. I do indeed. Which way are we going? Left?
Wall that hug.
Pigs. I'm gonna go full blown Atalanta on your asses.
They are higher level than we are. Some of them are.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm level 6.
Yeah, I'm seeing 9s here.
Oh no, it's showing me 6. Oh, there's a 9.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just keep on skewering that ham.
Yeah. Oh, Boarhide.
More boarhide. Complete the circle. Become the prince.
I need one more to make it 5.
Hey, we got a new enemy type.
Where you at?
Who is that? A
Centaur.
centaur!
Let's say a centaur's in here.
Oh, what about these dead enemies here? What's going on?
Oh, there you go.
I was taking a morning stroll when I came across these monsters. When I was done with
I just doing my daily 2 mile.
I would rest a while.
This is a very exciting one-handed beer game.
It is.
Oh, yeah, hey, after
Did I
only,
not tell you that I was playing Diablo with one hand?
you did at one point. You had set everything up on your.
Yeah, just one mouse, many buttons, all the abilities fire off. I can do whatever I want with the other hand. You can fill in the blanks. Pervert.
Last time I filled in any blank, I had kids 9 months later.
Ha! Oh, good comeback. Good job, Chucks. I knew
Yes.
you had it in you to put it in her.
Terrible adult jokes.
Terrible. I was gonna ask, is there a consistent viewership on that front?
What do you mean?
Well, like it seemed like maybe some subjects and jokes are not okay considering viewership.
I think everything so far has been fine with the consistent viewers. I haven't seen any issues. I haven't heard them complain.
Well, I mean, the viewer being discussed as possibly the butt of the joke.
I don't think you would take it that bad.
Okay. Want to make sure. Because for a second I thought, oh no, is this going to be a repeat of when Browbeat had somebody that was watching the channel that was a problem for him? So I just, guys, I can't participate, sorry. It's going to be a fallout at home if I do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep quiet the whole time. I'll be here, but I won't say a word.
Not permitted to participate. Hold on. That's going to be a big. I'm pretty sure, I think.
Not a small.
Now, let's see if we can't get to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I went past the number.
5th.
So, why are there centaurs hanging out with pigs and in groups? Is this a chaperone situation or what's up?
No, just put 2 and 2 together.
I was not aware they had multiple genitalia, but sure, why not?
Oh, that. You never read those myths?
I read that certain members of the swine race can experience coitus orgasms for half an hour at a time. That's pretty cool.
I've heard the same.
What a happy life.
Yeah. Have to give them some credit.
You don't even mind they're being raised on a ham farm.
Over here clicking away, and you've already told me more than once. You don't have to click, jackass.
It feels good. Sometimes it just feels good because you're so used to button mashing, it makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
But I tell you, every now and then, yeah, I'm just gonna play this shooter game, and then something happens. Click, just the stick losing your shit. Okay.
No.
Okay, Chuck.
No. Don't do it. I don't want to die.
It's like potty training. It takes a few tries.
Oh, yeah, most def.
And then eventually, one day we probably say, I did my very first corner peek. I did a thing, and then I ran up the hallway, and then I spun around, and I shot him. Oh, you did so good, little guy. Fantastic. I'm so proud of you. It only took 8 months of practice, but you did a thing. A fundamental WASDA maneuver. Good on you. Congratulations.
Here's your prize.
Yeah, more games have unlocked for you. Please enjoy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Were they always there? Yeah, but you couldn't play them. Or you could and have a miserable time. Unfortunately, no one can be told what mouse look really is. You have to feel it for yourself.
What is this?
Cleaver of ability.
Nope, don't need it.
Oh, wow. What confidence. I'm kidding. It's fine. I make fun because I care.
I know.
Hey, so these Spartans cleared this block, but over to the left, though, you missed some friends.
Like, wait, we're supposed to look to the left? Yeah, who the hell knew?
Orders didn't say that.
We only move right.
I'm going to bring up shogi as an example. You get a handle on chess, and then you play shogi. You think to yourself, holy shit, I don't know anything about this game. I thought it's just chess, but it's not. What do you mean pawns only strike ahead of them? How do you move to the side? You don't? I don't understand. What do you mean you can redeploy captured pieces? Ah!
Oh, there we go. Boom. Got something.
You get
Oh, I got... Oh, there we go. 9% chance. 19 damage. Taking that, too. I got something to replace my bracelets.
Aha. Oh, good, good. I got a new tiara. I feel very pretty.
Indeed. That's how I always do things. Does my tiara look good on my head? No. Then oh well. I'm going to do it anyways. Fuck some shit up.
Does this tiara make my prostate look prolapsed?
God. Sorry, sir. This is the COVID vaccine. There's no reason to pull your pants down.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Crude bow of destruction.
Oh, what is this?
Charm of the Magi.
What is this? Let me look at this shit. I don't recognize this. Is this new?
W?
Well, it's not plus strength, so don't feel bad about taking this from you. I am going to pump int real quick because I saved some points.
You gonna pump up the jams?
Okay, so it's actually a bracer. It's a wrist armor. And it's part of a set. Chucks, sets are real. Sets are back, baby.
I'm a real boy. I don't know why I said that.
You just felt like. If you zoom in on my character, you can see it. Note the wrist holding the spear.
Hold on here. Oh, wow.
So the extra satisfaction of seeing new armor appear, if it is set-based and such, is some of them look pretty interesting. Not necessarily better, but interesting.
Look, I got my character over here rocking some damn... Wait, hold on.
I see your belly band, and it's hot.
Indeed. Alright, let's move this over here. Let's free up some space.
We're almost at 7. Maybe you already are at 7. You have a lead on me.
Oh, no, we're both at almost there. Alright, let's close this out. And zoom back out.
Cool. Cool. Is there anything here? No? Let's run back to the camp before we get too far away. See if we can talk to the guy by the gates there. What is this purple indicator? Spartan camp portal. Okay, that's not useful for us right now, but that's cool. The guy by the palisades right here. Oh, just standing there. Yeah, just a little post-slaughter celebration. Hey, golden experience. All right, now we move on to take on the regional threat that even the mighty Spartans are not willing to do.
500 goddamn experience, man. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. All right.
This will be a little bit trickier, so I'll have you move on me on the map on the green dot.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll refresh your buff and my own. And good luck with Nessus. It's your first skill check saying, oh shit.
I did taunt to get him onto me, and all of a sudden you do it, and I'm like, and okay.
Yeah, my mistake. Was not meant to happen. But here's the good news. We run pretty fast, so we can circle them.
I'm trying so hard to keep up, and he is not keeping up so well.
Fucker mother. Do you want to handle the ads?
Yeah, might as well.
And heal yourself, please?
I did. I healed myself.
I'm watching both of our health bars bob up and down with some alarm.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
Hey, you leveled me up. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime. We'll do it now. Now is a good time to level up out of nowhere. But just chugging potions on full sprint. Blah, 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 blah. Don't hoit. It hoit. Something about the magic pips on these guys is really rough.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. And you get a cuirass for it. Maybe not
Plus-
very good, but you get a cuirass.
Plus
At least
9 armor.
Put it on for the looks. Like
What?
Like see what it looks like when you put it on.
What, this?
The cuirass, yeah.
Alright, let's go. I can't. I'm not level 8.
Oh, well, we'll fix that shortly.
I guess we will. Hold on here. Let me,
Yeah, you have almost double the health that I do before level up, so let's make that just depressingly higher.
Anytime, sir. Anytime.
It's not a bad thing, please.
Let's...
If your job is tank, that'd be the best damn tank you can manage.
I'm going to get to level 10 on this. And then, what am I at with 10? 10 plus 15 strength, 20 dexterity, 500 health.
I don't do this very often, and this is something Disco Elysium taught me, and I'm not going to stop talking about this fucking game. In fact, Chucks, I revise my prior statement. You should play it, because it's going to mess with every expectation you have. If you really want to, you could play with controller. I did it with controller in PS4. It was not the optimal experience, but I can do it.
All right.
And that's a game that doesn't teach you this. However, you can learn by meta-playing a little bit to not spend your skill points until you need them. Because the rule in that game is, if you fail a check that corresponds to a stat, you can retake that check. Ooh, the big chest. When your stat improves. If your stat improves. So if you really want to, if you have no need for it, then try a check. And when it fails, pump that stat. Your stat gets better. You can try again on the spot. Kind of a cool idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Wraps.
Yeah, everything has too much into. You need so much intelligence. I can't do that. Nah.
I'm not smart, Your Honor. In fact, I'm what you call a walking battering ram. That's what I'm good at.
The only thing I could use any of this for is to sell it.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Kill some boars?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna steal this just to.
Inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Think you go boom fly.
Holy shit. I'm just letting you fight everything. Like whatever.
Well, I'm not even fighting it. I'm setting down a minefield, which this skill, I don't know how well it's going to scale later in life, but right now I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just set it down and watch them run into the purple haze explosions. Ice Cube, be proud. I say Ice Cube from a Korn album, but you know, I'm sure there's a more direct reference there somewhere.
Yeah, sooner or later, people will find it.
There are 3 primitive chests. I'll have you open them so that if it's possible, the game will prioritize you for the role.
Let's see. Let's find out. I opened all 3.
Hermes Sandal. Dionysius wineskin. Raps of
Nope.
rap to rap. Doing what he can.
Loop of agility. Nope, already have that.
You can stack them.
No, I already have something else that I want to keep on there.
Okay.
That's good. Copper chain helm. Nope.
Well, that's Colchidian helm at the bottom right. Copper Colchidian.
Nope.
21 armor. 72 strength required.
No, I have a 24 armor.
Oh.
Yep.
Big order.
Indeed.
Well, take the syllables.
If I only could.
You can't carry any more. Well, fucking press the portal button. Jesus.
I don't want to press the portal button.
You're inventing your own troubles here.
Because I just fucked up and I can't get into the portal.
Your inventory is
Oops.
full. You can't carry anymore.
Get in it. Dang it.
You have no more room.
I'll use yours.
It won't let me. There we go. Dear God. Such riveting gameplay.
Put the controller down.
I don't have the controller.
I know. But
Yay.
pretend. Thing not working. We'll use the right tool. No! I'll use the one I like better.
Got it. Hammer. Let's get rid of that.
The stapler may be used as a hammer.
Nope, don't need that. Don't need that.
36 potions? That should be enough for now. Head back.
What is it? Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
Your portal? I'm confused. Where's this? Right spot. Cool. Ash stout stuff.
Wait a minute.
Must I?
Ah, no! How do you undo what you just did?
What'd you do? Did you sell the armor?
Yeah, the armor on accident.
Well, the last tab, the dollar tab, should be a buyback tab.
Oh, dear God. I can't even do it. I gotta... Wait, I'm at 112 strength. Get out of here with that shit. It's telling me I can't do it. Required strength, 112. Oh, I see. I got 112 with this armor on, because... Yeah, fuck me running. Got it, game. I need to build up my armor some more.
Be patient.
Indeed.
Well, while you're there, do you want to talk to maybe an officer there? Maybe brag about killing Nessus?
Nah, I'm good.
Well, you're in town. Oh, you're in the wrong town.
I went all the way back. I don't know which one I'm at.
It's fine. The first town.
No. I know I went the first time, but I don't know where we were at.
Sparta.
Oh, I know we were in Sparta, but there's 3 things to go to.
The blue one is the town.
Ah.
The other 2 are player portals.
Oh.
The
Good thing I
more
chose.
you know.
Good thing I chose the right player portal then. Portal.
Porter. I want to rewatch that movie.
Porter?
Mel Gibson's Payback.
Oh. I was waiting for you to be like, I can't wait to watch that movie. What? Nicolas Cage's Face Off. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, that too. It's been a while. I want to see it again. And show Beautiful Wife.
What's the movie where he plays the boxing? He fixes boxing matches. Snake Eyes, something like that. No, he's
Yes.
the.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen Snake Eyes.
It's been a while. I know just a lot of the shit he's done recently is just nuts.
8mm Jiu-Jitsu.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Nicolas Cage reads the.
Was recast, and instead of Kevin Spacey, it was Nick Cage as Kaiser Soze. How would that go?
I think it'd be phenomenal.
I agree.
Same with Seven.
Wait, which one? Morgan Freeman's role or Brad Pitt's role?
Brad Pitt's.
Or
What's in
Kevin
the?
Spacey's role?
No. Kevin Spacey's still Kevin Spacey. I don't think.
I came to your house and played house with your wife. She was real sweet and nice, like strawberry pie. Don't look in the box.
I could just him doing his crazy voice saying "What's in the box." I could just see it.
Yeah. Nick Cage playing all 3 roles. Hey, cave.
Oh, let's
Let's
go
go
in.
to the cave.
Or. No, I can only see that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Nicholas.
Lines.
Just CGI edit that in. Oh, look, a chest.
Being
yeah.
Nicolas Cage, sequel to being John Malkovich.
Like, what do we do about this? Nothing. He's just this guy's just this batshit crazy. Did you ever hear about how he owned a Tyrannosaurus Rex head?
I haven't heard about it. It does not surprise me in the least.
So yeah, he blew his money in the mid 2000s on a Tyrannosaurus Rex head from China at an auction. But come to find out, it was illegally smuggled out of Mongolia. So like the $15 million he paid for it got taken away from him, and on top of that, he lost a T-Rex head.
Yeah, I can believe all of that. It's not a happy story, but then again, I buy it. I get it.
And also, the movie National Treasure is actually a documentary on what he actually did.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
he's just like, you know what? I gotta go steal the Declaration of Independence.
He still has that. Nick, give it back. Oh,
No,
not done reading it yet. I'll bring it back. It's real nice.
I gotta get my lemon juice and get to read the back of it.
I'm an amateur antiques restorer. That's something I do in my spare time.
You do his Con Air voice very well, sir.
My dear Georgia Flower, my peach, who I could eat for hours. Oh,
Oh God.
why couldn't you put the condom back in the box? Oh no, these piggies! Compulsively heal. Chug the red Gatorade. The Raiderade? Yes, the Haterade.
Haterade.
Bombs. I gotta remember, surrounded, hit the key. It works. Not every time, but it works.
So I got another ability, and I put it on my 2 key, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to see how this goes. That hasn't really done much. Every time I hit it, I'm like, oh man.
Read the ability to me.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, enter a state of heightened awareness that allows you and your nearby allies to perceive and respond to attacks more effectively. Oh, it's only 4-second recharge, 5-meter radius. I think there's a decimal there. Plus, okay, never mind. It does pretty good. Plus 25 defensibility, 4 armor, and 75 energy reserved.
So that is not an active ability. You put that on, it stays on, and if I'm near you, it helps. I would put that towards the back buttons, because you only activate it, and it just stays on to reserve some of your power.
Ah.
Notice how your bar is not going up all the way on the blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's a buff. Like, the bombs that I'm doing, that is a rechargeable ability.
I got you.
So that's something that I trigger, and it happens. Whereas the speed buff that I put on, that lasts a full minute, I think. Let me just double check. Please. Yeah, 1 minute duration. So every minute I have to refresh it on both of us. Your buff, you turn it on, and you just kind of, part of your memory is being used up. You can't access their abilities. But good news, you're better at calling out blocks, like a drill instructor just yelling in my ear. Thanks for that.
You can call me Major Pain.
I prefer not to. I want all my fingers intact. I ain't complaining to you. Fuck that.
1 tubby. 2 tubby.
Some serious damage in the mess hall, sir.
Borehide. Wait.
Yay! Full bore head, right?
Yeah. Now I gotta attach it to something. What do I attach it to?
I'd save it, but if you want to throw onto a piece of gear, then throw onto your armor.
Ooh,
Ooh, you gotta like this next shrine.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, it's a shrine of thorns. So you run in, if they hit you, we win. Now get in there and mix it up!
Not doing a whole lot, but okay.
Well, they have to hit you first.
They're hitting me.
Are their life bars pinging? I'd say they are.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah. I was waiting for some visual effect. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, oh, no visual effect. This bitch slapped the damn thing in the back of the head when I wasn't paying attention.
Kablow!
Nope. None of these. Where are you at? Down yonder?
Segment?
Fighting?
A little premature. Probably should have waited for support.
Nah, you're good.
I think sometimes when you defeat the mounted beastman, the mount will die, but the rider will still be a new enemy. But I might be misremembering.
You know what game's kind of like that, sir? It's your favorite game of all time.
That's really shot in the dark. What are you thinking of?
Neverwinter.
You mean that pale imitation of the game that I love?
Yes, indeed.
Then yeah, it's a lot like that.
Copper.
Kind of loses its balance and falls face first into his own doo-doo. Yeah. Outside of that, great game.
I remember the first time I told you I was playing that. You're just like, just stop talking to me.
I was excited, like, oh, Neverwinter Nights? No, Neverwinter. Yeah, just go ahead and fuck yourself. I'm disappointed. But at the same time, you know, it's gonna sound elitist, but it's made for you. It's made for somebody like you. Okay, man, I don't want to think too hard. I want my numbers to go up. And it's a fantasy world full of adventure. Sure it is. I bet you think that Elder Scrolls Online is a real Elder Scrolls game. Okay. Your Honor, no further fucking questions.
It is, isn't it? Wouldn't you call it a real Elder Scrolls game?
I would not.
What?
I would not.
It is.
You brought the wallpaper does not mean it's an Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, it does. That's how games work, don't it? You just bring the wallpaper and say, fuck it. That's how so we're gonna roll.
I mean, nowadays, yeah, you have a point. It is a viable product that consumers will pay for based on nostalgia or mismarketing. So, yeah, I guess it's full-on legit.
That's like, you know, if you want to convince people that you're making a remake of Jaws and it's just actually a documentary, just throw the word Jaws on it and we'll all be fine.
It's actually this Polynesian film called Jaws of the Dragon, but don't worry about it. There's still a shark.
Yeah, there's a shark in there somewhere. I think 9 minutes into the third act, so about 2.5 hours in. Yeah, it finally shows up.
What does it do? Bait. Oh.
Wah, wah, wah. Son of a bitch.
That's like going to watch The Meg.
You didn't like The Meg?
You're watching The Meg. And you question a lot of life choices you made, including your long-term partner, who was like, The Meg is an awesome movie. It was okay. It was okay. I think it did not commit sufficiently.
I think we talked about this last time that it's a comic book, and you're just like that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we did talk about it, and it doesn't surprise me. But it's just, as a film adaptation, comic books can do this weird thing where they can be serious face while being completely a joke. Movies have a harder time with that. And The Meg is an example of, okay, no, I get it. We have flat characters to do quasi-satire of our world. Well done, everyone. Giant shark in politics. We're good. But it's really hard to take with The Meg. It is the main. So, Mausoleum Ahoy. Trope-wise, you gotta have one of these.
I'll have to admit, I didn't mind the Meg. Meg was all right.
I didn't mind it. I didn't really want to pay money for it. Where are you going?
I'm just.
Fuck back.
The fuck are you doing?
We have to go into the Spoopy Temple. It's really important for our character development to go into the Spoopy Temple, where there's traps sometimes, and then there are vaults.
Straight bow of destruction. I should probably help you.
Oh yeah, these guys with the fire swords, they're gonna be DPS hikes, so, watch your butt.
Get out of here.
Mantle. Huh.
Bat Fang. No, I'm gonna stick with that, even though it's 4. Bat Fang.
I'll need a loot dump pretty soon. Do you want to do it in this room, or have to clear the next room?
Let's clear the next room. They're already coming after us.
Sure. They're coming right for us!
Oh my god, Jimbo, how do you kill those poor animals? Easy, we just use the phrase they're coming right for us, so that way if anybody catches us, it just seems that they're attacking us. Oh my god, the deer's coming right for us. Actually, fun fact, that's not a bad thing to say, honestly. Because deer kill more people than sharks or alligators combined.
Interesting. Okay.
In the U.S.
What about Canada?
Moose.
Well, moose are slow to anger, so I feel like that's the people's fault.
Well, so when they say this statistic, it's not like, oh, like they're being mauled to death by the fucking deer or something. It's because you hit the goddamn deer with your car, and more people die from car accidents with animals like that than anything else.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, they died from it because the deer jumped out in front of them. Like, okay. Like, it makes sense. You're just going about it the wrong way. Let me fuck this guy up for you.
Done!
Bangle of Brawn.
I'll show you a bango bongo bongo. Alright.
You don't want to leave the jungle? Oh, no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Bango bongo bongo, gonna fuck your missus with you, sing it out all.
Oh, alright. Do you want to mix it up a little bit and go to something else real quick, or do you want to keep doing this?
Are you bored?
I'm not bored. I just wasn't sure if you wanted to try, something else right now, or keep going.
What's in your mind? Talk to me.
Talk to you? Hold on here. Let me sell my stuff. 24. I'm not getting rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's a +8 in armor, but if I get rid of the... It's the same thing. Damn it. Oh, I already have one. I had nothing in particular in mind. I was just curious.
If you really want some salt, we can run Heroes of the Storm.
Sure.
The cooking game up and then change the pace a little bit. Still, it's a single character control, but a little different.
Yeah, it's like League of Legends or Dota, right?
Yes, but less salt.
More pepper,
I guess so. Spice of some kind.
sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah. So I'm
Starting
gonna jump
more
out of
camp. Yeah, let's jump out.
All right. Good progress. Got myself a level 7 character. Looks fabulous. With his bone wraps. Yeah, your first dip into a non-Diablo Diablo-like, and I think you had a modicum of fun.
Oh, I did. It's an enjoyable game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh god, it's so boring. It's actually pretty damn fun.
And aged unbelievably well.
For a game, what, 15, 16 years old now?
Let's see.
Well, this one said it was released in 2015, but that's a remaster. So the original one?
6. So
6?
15 years.
Yeah.
Originally.
Updated.
Let's see. Hang on. Let's try this. You have it down. I want you, with keyboard and mouse, to try some Titanfall 2.
Okay.
Because I do want to play something relaxing with you, but it's 2 a.m., and it's time for bad decisions.
Yeah, especially, you know.
And we can come back to something relaxing with Blizzard if you're still awake and stuff, but I would like to test the functionality of me watching you and laughing the piss out of my own bladder straight up the screen, possibly splashing back on my face because I like it that way because it's spicy.
It's telling me it has to download the latest thing of Origin.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
Origin in a while. Oh, it's already automated for Steam? Cool.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Oh no, it's launching Origin. Ah, fuck! It's okay, this too shall pass, as the good book says.
Alright, so this may take a while, so something else?
Take a while, what are you talking about?
Oh, no, it's going pretty quick now, actually.
Seconds.
That didn't take that long at all. You weren't kidding.
Why are you such a panic person?
Nope, try relaunching your game to continue linking your accounts. I don't have an account there. Good sirs.
Good. Origin. Titanfall 2, you're playing that. EA accountability setting. Sign up.
It's hold on here. Did I have an EA Origin account?
Open the app. Let's see.
I don't think I did.
All right. Good time as any, right? Years after it's done. It actually kind of hurts me to see things like, oh, update. The Dragon Age Tavern is closing its doors in 2017. Oh, Dragon Age Origin. I'm sorry, Inquisition, released in 2014. Time is cruel.
So Kwai mentioned, he said Origin's annoying. Really, I have it for like Battlefield, but their interface is bad. Same with Epic.
Yeah, Epic is, well, Origin is more feature complete than Epic is, and Origin has done fuck all for about 3 years for the most part. Epic was released halfway, barely functional, and it's not been a priority to fix up Epic because the money's still flowing. So as a result, yeah.
Huh. I don't know what's going on.
Just avoid Epic. Play the main thing. And Epic gives away free games every week, I think. Here, log on to get your free game. The caveat being, gotta use Epic Store, which is less interface friendly and uses more of your resources. So enjoy that. I have 2,000 Origin points. I don't know what that means even. So I'm gonna launch my Steam interface, find Mr. Chucks here, and I'm going to see if I can't watch game.
Well, once it loads up for some reason, I'll do it.
Once it loads up for some reason, I'll do it. That is a sentence in the English language. Thank
It
you,
is.
Chucks.
Yeah, anytime. Okay, there we go. Allow access.
If this doesn't work, I'll have you invite me to watch once you're, in and stuff.
I'd like to watch your broadcast. Let's see here. I don't know. Alt tab? Shift tab. I don't. How the hell do you do that? Let's see. Take a minute
Just
to set
keep
up your
mashing
preference. Yeah, I'm hitting Shift tab and it won't do anything. Take a minute to set up your preferences. Friends can request to watch my games. Yeah, that's what. Friends can watch my games. Alright, I hit OK. That in if you're still watching.
Broadcaster's offline.
How the hell am I offline? I'm not offline.
Sure. We close that. Let's get you in the menus and fixing things up in client.
Windowed? No, full screen. Full
Why does
screen.
it say 3? Yeah. You're not 4 hours ahead. Did we miss daylight savings? What happened?
No, I'm not 4 hours ahead. Brightness field of view. 95? Go 96.
What?
VSync triple buffed. VSync's off, right?
VSync is off if you're...
Disabled.
Go the fuck back to that field of view. 105.
106.
Nothing less than 105. Nothing less than 105.
Okay, got it. 5.
I hate you.
You said 05, right? Oh, hold on.
105.
1.05, got it.
Or 106, whichever is nearest.
Yeah, it's 106. High, enable, dynamic, very high, 6
I'm on a
gigabyte.
delay. You know, it's not gonna be very pretty. I'm trying to watch it again. Let's see if you have a permission token to give me. If not, then you have to invite me. Smooth sprint view, sure. Colorblind is unnecessary. Oh, it's happening.
What?
Cool. I've got a feed.
Yes, I
It's
see.
yeah, it's laggy, but I'll take it.
Alright, you hit apply, right?
Yes, apply. Model draw distance. You can crank things up higher if you want to, honestly.
Can I go high? No, that's disabled.
Or like model draw distance. See if that goes higher.
Where model draw distance? Far, very far.
At least far.
Far.
But again, your rig is fairly strong. You can do the thing.
All right.
Cool. Let me just do one more look. Texture filtering, isotropic. Texture streaming budget, sure. Yeah, that works. Adaptive super sampling. What are your options on that? Because that's
Enabled, disabled.
super sampling makes things very crisp. Film grain, shut that off. No film grain. No film grain. Upper left.
Oh, there you go.
Don't need it at all.
All right, no film grain. All right.
Okay.
Oh god, there's 5 people watching. What do I do?
All right. Apply the shit. You're good.
Apply.
Check your audio because you're. I don't know how you hear it. I'm kind of fighting the in-game audio and you, but I'll work with it. We can still yell at each other. Sweet. Well, the master effectively cuts all of those, so the
Shush.
balancing is not too much.
Shush.
Voice chat can be the bottom.
Subtitles?
Yeah,
Never-
on forever. Never ever don't go that.
Oh, okay.
Sound of background, frontier fast music doesn't matter to you. 7-1, it works. Cool. Any other options we got to set up?
Controls. All right. Sprint, manual.
Let's take a peek.
Huh?
A button, hold ADS. Good. Crouch is toggle, so you can hit Control or C, whichever it uses. It will stay crouched. Useful. Less fussing for you. Response curve classic. That is cool. Dead zone.
I don't think you realize what I'm circling right now, sir.
Fuck off with that. Vibration unnecessary because it's a mouse. You can look at keybind if you want to, but the game will teach you, so you're fine. You've never played this before?
No, I've never played. I played Titanfall 1 and then got pissed off at how bad the gameplay was in my eyes and just was like, fuck this.
Cool beans.
Well, you gotta love our banter. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how shitty I am.
It'll be wonderful. You are better than you think. Because, like Gundam UC, it's really your soul being tethered to Earth. That's the problem. You are more free than you know.
Multiplayer? Or campaign?
Campaign. You're not ready for multiplayer, motherfucker.
I think the fans want to see some multiplayer. Is what I'm getting at. I'm joking.
Get out for the game.
There's no feel for a game. You just hop into multiplayer and hope you go balls deep into it and just hope it works.
Okay, well, let's look at the video and see what you're supposed to
All the
get from
things
this.
I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Mecha action! The only embellishment in that whole thing was breaking through a wall freely. Everything else that you saw that character do, you can do.
Oh shit. Okay. Whew. Excuse me.
No.
I have noticed recently that beer has been giving me heartburn real bad.
That happens. Especially with bad beer.
I don't know. Yinkling's not bad beer. It's good tasting beer. It's like Miller Lite. It's great tasting, less filling.
That's not the same. Well, it says on the can I'm supposed to really enjoy this.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Shit must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Recalibrate.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
Now, yeah, sensitivity-wise, don't invert them, please. But sensitivity-wise, do you feel the mouse is smooth?
Yeah.
See how much you remember from
Okay,
last time.
cool.
Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar.
Ooh.
Learn new skills. We need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential.
Take your time.
Pace, enabling jump kit assist.
Okay, well, you move past them, so fuck that dialogue, I guess.
No, I'm good. I don't want to enable auto sprint.
Sprinting always forever, yes. Look at this impossible place where the water pours upwards.
What the fuck? I want to shoot my gun.
Hold on. Time for that yet. This is the mobility portion.
inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up.
You mean New Zealand? They have the same floating rocks in New Zealand, I hear.
That'd kind of be awesome, actually.
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper.
Look around, take your time.
It's not metal and smoke. The freedom
Appreciate the art assets in front of you.
prosperity.
This is not a multiplayer match, you're not racing for kill streaks.
I want the nuke.
Uh-huh. Maybe you'll get one someday. But first you have to earn
Make
it.
sure you jump to the front. Basic wall run here.
Yeah. By the way, back up. Jump back like you did.
Now you're moving.
So this time, after you land from your wall run,
Mm-hmm.
what's your crouch key before you go? Stop.
Control.
Okay. As you land and crouch. Up, you fucked up. So wall run, after you disengage from the wall run, crouch. Jump. Slide.
That's pretty awesome.
Do you
Yeah.
understand? Because you can then, from your slide, jump up. If there's another wall there, you can also jump back to the wall. You don't have to stop. It doesn't have to happen. Well, no, just run and slide. Sir, the cadet has suffered an aneurysm. This is awful.
Taking over a quarter of frontier space in the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now.
Yeah, jump, jump.
Join every day
Jet jump.
with IMC.
Air dash cancel.
We used to just run and hide from them. But now,
And you can jump from wall run to wall run.
in combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapons
Guns.
you can find on the
Lots of
field.
guns.
These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there.
What?
Range.
Hey, can I use that big sword? No. I don't want the big sword. No.
Load your weapon.
You're out of ammo.
Oh, okay, now I have ammo.
New box.
Precision. Aim down the sights of your weapon.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, missed one.
Good. Practice more if you want, and enter the gauntlet.
Oh, as you observed, not aiming down sight still works. But hold on, check this out, check this out. Aim back at one of those targets before you fire, crouch. No. Not aim down sights. Okay, reticle stays the same, but I promise you the spread is a little bit better.
Okay.
Now, this is more for campaign, but see, with a controller, give up. You can't possibly aim without ADS accurately. With a mouse, you determine your rules of engagement. It's not perfect for every weapon, but you can do it.
Good point.
Sometimes flick fire at short to medium distance is brutally more effective than trying to acquire target down the ADS.
Then meet me at the gauntlet.
Also, while you're here, flick that mouse wheel. Okay?
Yep, rotate.
So, your weapon change can happen very rapidly. And every now and then it can happen mid-fire, mid-reload.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today.
So,
Hard time
don't
in 2 minutes.
worry about nailing a high score here. Just work out a flow. Run it a couple times if you want to. But this is not your COD Modern Warfare best time setter. This is you getting used to the controls.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount.
Ah,
Also hit your targets.
Yeah.
The gauntlet is where we
You can
practice
fire
those
mid-wall run.
until their second nature.
You have to trust that your feet will stick to the wall in the middle of the animation, so you can aim away from the wall if you want to. Not a requirement, but a tip.
okay.
And you can fire mid-slide too, so run, crouch, and fire.
I missed.
You move faster. with
That's
more.
okay.
Give it a try.
The point being, sliding past a dude or into a dude while firing, kinda sick, very effective. And not to cramp your style, but the orange bars on the wall suggest in this section, you don't ever gotta touch the ground.
Do I have to? All right, so let's go. Let's keep going. So I'll finally figure this out here in a second.
Yeah, I mean, this is all fresh. I don't blame you in the least. I'm very thankful you're trying and getting a feel, and you're gonna give a series of, oh, what? I can do what? And it's all gonna be good. So,
I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing everybody.
it counts for points. It is still an obstacle course. So accuracy counts. Number of kills counts, speed counts, etc. So again, don't worry about getting the top ranking, but if you want to practice it again, you can.
Well, no, I don't mind. Targets limited 14 out of 15.
On the wall, you set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons.
Well, that's not bad.
The results board for more tips on how to improve.
Go one more time, now that you've seen it.
Warmed up, if you want a real challenge,
Hold on.
you could race against
Oh, yeah.
other pilot ghosts. Word of warning,
The wall on your left.
pilots who recorded these ghosts in the mist.
It's cool. Do your thing, do your thing.
I've got something.
I'm enjoying watching this. Yeah, into wall run again. You got a double jump, so you can clear the space and hug the next wall, and then shoot the next guy, and then drop and then slide, and then wow! Momentum porn! Remember, you got that second jump too. Don't forget that. Yeah! Next wall, yeah! Never stop!
Now if I could just aim.
Ouch! Fuck yeah! Good.
Okay, so I'm getting
They're bound to the ground. You're not.
You just beat Commander Briggs. Might
Oh!
alright.
Good ranking.
25 seconds? Holy shit, who the fuck does this in 25 seconds?
Mr. Sager, apparently. Lastimosa is not the top, though. He's 35 seconds. Lastimosa being the man you're speaking to right now, digitally. But still, tell me how that felt.
Weird.
Jackson. Weird. Like, bad weird or good weird?
No, it's weird in the aspect of I'm not used to the controls, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, if I just ran it and didn't worry about shooting, I'd probably do better, like, time-wise.
Do that. Yeah, don't fire. Just go for the smoothness.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this.
Momentum. You don't have to mash spacebar, only if you want that extension for the second jump. But the controls aren't fighting you. The controls are letting you do exactly what you want to do, if you hit them at the right time. And that's something very few shooters do. When this came out, before this came out, just right around the same time, COD wanted to do more of the same kind of stuff. And theirs feels decent, but not this free. And eventually, if you were to keep playing, yeah, you would begin to marry your accuracy and your flow. You could become very dangerous in the air. Right now, it's new, you're nervous, I get it, it's fine.
Get down!
Running too much! Nope, ledge catching, that happens.
That's... Alright, let's try this one more time, because I spent like 20 seconds doing that.
Sure, go for it, man.
I just got hit by the wall!
Double jump, there you go. Yep.
Oh, I gotta...
And as you chain your momentum together, your KPH goes up, so you kind of get a little bit faster, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah! Good. Long jump. Close. Almost nailed it. Good. Don't overpress. Nice.
That's not bad.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Good.
what is that's 30 seconds added on, so that's... Yeah.
Yeah, for no kills. But again, the peak here is pretty high and goes beyond. We're not worried about that. We're here to give you a taste of what this motion feels like in combat. And not every arena is built to be this much of a parkour paradise, but many of them are.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Yep, doing it.
Alright.
Don't worry about ADS, you don't need it. Spraying is fine. And you can always switch your next weapon too. Nope. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Practice. Time, feet.
Shit. Alright, jump. Jump. Jump.
Yep, elevation gain.
Ah, I died.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
But you're finding things on your own.
I still did about the same.
Stop trying.
Yeah. Alright, so how do I go talk to him?
Yep, talk to him or get a prompt saying, "So can I leave yet? Uncle Lastimosa, you're keeping me here in the puzzle basement a little bit too long." And those are your two response keys.
Ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. Let's go call.
Nice. Oh, okay, cool. You can do that.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. At first, we're gonna need a little more space.
You're lucky.
My partner, BT, he's a Vanguard class.
Hey, BT.
Homegrown militia technology.
Always good to see you, buddy.
First time chassis with ourselves. What we didn't have to steal from the IMC.
Oh,
Hey,
homegrown.
Rifleman, go on your first Titan.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Call in your first Titan, buddy.
There he is.
Look up.
All
Oh.
right, Rifleman.
Oh,
Like
the
it's about to hit
tease.
fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir.
To battle stations. This is not a risk.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it.
Quiet, you want to know me or Browbeat who's farther in Borderlands 3? Because that's going to be Browbeat.
That time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
Just curious.
Bitch, see you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Excuse me.
See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
What a cool dude.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
But, you're a grunt, so get fucked.
I'm at the beginning because I played it on Xbox. Regular. Brow, you still in chat or no?
Yeah, I'm watching chat. I
Okay.
beat it with two of the characters. I beat it with Flak, and I wanna say the Siren. I never touched the DLC. But Buddy and I that I played with at the time, we went through one official playthrough together and then a couple of separate ones. I really enjoyed Zane. I really enjoyed Zane's ability package because his mobility and field control was really good without being damage centric. So in Borderlands talk, that means a weak character, but I really dug the feel of the character outside of Big Blast Kablooey. And I was really disappointed that the mech girl ultimately was the least effective character at higher difficulties. Rhythm. Yeah, the mech is cool, but Flak and the Siren have the character beat by flexibility. Now watch what happens with this title screen here. Because this title drop is pretty sick.
There's not dubstep coming out. I'm going to be highly disappointed.
There isn't. It's classier than that. Are you seeing that divide? That graphic? And the fact that the drop pod is actually real?
Yeah,
Do you see the Ishimura pop in the cork on that planet in the background?
I do. I saw that. Like, wait a minute. Oh god, there's ODSTs.
Sort of. Except the colonial rednecks.
Did this ship just get shot down?
Or just a bad landing. Those happen routinely.
Yeah.
Shit, son, what are you gonna do? This is like Halo 3 ODST all over again, but better. Don't wiggle around so hard, it makes yourself sick.
Open the door.
Okay, Rifleman, forget all that fancy training. Get that gun, get to that cover, assess the situation, and begin pumping rounds into those infidels. I mean insurgents. I mean whatever they call them. Oh, damn! Drop on wipeout.
Press O to or Q.
Cover is a good idea. Just saying.
No, I'm still that. No, I get you.
Right now, you're not making fantasies of being a pilot. You are a rifleman. Act accordingly. Like
Yeah.
your trigger control. You're not just spraying. Yeah, at this point in the game, it does pay to go ADS.
Get the fuck out of the way! Like, what are the odds that the damn CPU just kept getting in my way?
No, you're calling them CPUs. It's really funny because you're actually fighting combat drones.
Oh, am I really?
Yep. Let's not stand in the fire.
It wasn't done intentional. Don't worry.
That's true across time. Also, change weapons. You can pick up the other rifle if you want to. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Okay, so why are they?
Why
Why the fuck are they fighting drones?
Because the drones are being used by the IMS to take their lands.
Oh.
Oh! Titan wrestling! Pilots out.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT.
That's where they got the name for Apex Legends!
BT, let's go.
PT playable trailer.
Close. Very close. That's not good.
Oh no. How did I know that was gonna happen?
It really is an oh no. Because you didn't know that. Because you're a player character. You're metagaming, sir. You don't know shit. Jack Cooper is new to this.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, give me that. Your skull don't need it no more.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery.
Whatever that means, sir.
I like how everybody speaks in a Kiwi accent.
Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard.
No, that's not Kiwi. That's South African.
We make
Yeah.
Let's go.
Kiwi's good. South African racists are bad. Did you never watch District 9?
Oh god, it's been years.
Wait, what's happening? What's pulling you by the leg? Oh, that's charming. Oh, large caliber deterrents. How lucky.
Indeed.
Is your game smooth?
Yeah.
I think the hitching's on my end just for the stream. It's fine. Ah, man. BT. My dude.
BT. Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
I know I never gave you any training, but just jump in the fucking thing and do it.
Oh, you got some training. Just not Titan training. But don't you worry. You're not quite ready for it yet. You'll earn it.
I'll earn it.
You'll earn it.
Like a big boy?
Like a jump boy at the very least.
Well, okay. That works.
How does a pilot see the world? Do those helmets come in the same size?
One size fits all. Blood type A positive.
Hey, that's a good one, right?
Rare, I believe.
Wait, how does it know that? Are there needles in the helmet? Ah! Personal cloak, you say?
What? I got a HUD system? No way.
You got... They don't give those to riflemen. That's too expensive. Vanguard class Titan. What are the possibilities here? Oh, okay, okay, one battery ain't dead yet. Guess you got a power on the Titan, big man.
Insufficient power.
Alright, let's figure out how we do this.
I have just...
Power low. Insufficient
I mean, I hate to be the guy that says the thing, but there's a wall to your left. Ah! Danger, pupper!
insufficient power.
Shoot from a distance. Keep them away.
Insufficient.
Or from the hip, up close, that's cool too.
Yeah, either one works. Let's try jumping across.
Oh, yeah. I know how to wall run. Because I got butt thrusters.
Butt thrusters. Alright, let's
What? Did you forget Vanquish?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Vanquish. I did.
Never forget about Vanquish. Why? This is a lesson for you. Never forget about Vanquish.
Oh shit, I missed. Why didn't he wall jump?
Because you pushed the wrong button.
I didn't for push the wrong button.
Did you wall jump?
No.
Well,
Fuck you, animal thing.
that hurts.
It does.
That hurts bad. There you go. Switching to sidearms is faster. Good lesson learned.
Indeed.
Oh, sweet. It was actually loaded. That was awesome. You only had to rack the slide. Look at that. Whoa, is that a collectible?
Pilot Hyman collected. Yes.
What? Oh, I don't know about that. That's a whole different discussion. That is a male game misunderstanding. Why and what Hyman is.
Oh my god, I can't believe I said that though. Instead of helmet, Pilot Hyman. What?
I believe it. Well, to be fair, you're not a pilot yet. So
No.
I would argue that Rifleman Cooper very much possesses a pilot Hyman. And something's going to happen to it in the near future.
Oh yes, it's
Look at
definitely
this
gonna.
platform. Oh, too early. Gotta change.
too-
No.
Damn it.
No, you're trying to go directly. Don't do it. You can't do it. Go laterally. No, nunchucks. Follow the color brick wall.
Ah, I see it.
It's okay. It happens.
It does.
Hurt. Face full of bush. Not a bad thing either. Whoa!
Oh shit. F is melee.
I mean, you could shoot him or... Oh, shit. Well... By the way, I think holding down F as a takedown, maybe from stealth, maybe directly, don't quote me on this, but it's a thing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think if you're crouching and you're stealthy and you're behind them, you get a custom animation. Like kicking their balls out through their chin.
Press cloak. Okay, that's unique.
Pretty powerful. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, you could fight them reasonably. Or you could pull some sick ass shit. Like, let's say, jump down there and activate cloak to throw off their aggro. Yeah. Okay, boy, good. Now get up close, execute them. Ah, too slow. It's okay, though. You did the thing. You confused them. You used subterfuge and wizardry. It's like the Jedi.
Yeah, this is
Yep, Get in the bushes, cloak, reset, jump away. You're good.
Oh shit.
You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to be a victim.
Well, I got that guy from a distance.
Now, if you see a guy in a straightaway, you gotta slide into him and just fire. Run slide! Yes.
I don't know why I keep wanting to aim.
It's a habit, and you
It
don't
is.
need to.
I do not.
Your mouse is more accurate than your thumbstick on a controller with ADS. I promise you.
The hell is
It takes
this?
a little precision, but it's good. Now, okay, with medium distance and scoped weapons for long distance shooting, I get it. Zoom in, it's cool. But when it's medium cartridge, close range firefights with grunts, come on, style on them. Cloak. Aww. Cloak? Nope. He's too bloodthirsty.
I
And I
am.
want you to take one of these guys downtown with Jefferson Brown, know what I'm saying?
Shit.
There you go. Good hip aim. Very good hip aim. ADS? What? ADS who? Playing Destiny with your cheek against the revolver the whole game? That's stupid. Okay. The next guy? Cloak. Or fight whatever he's fighting. Drone. Okay, next encounter with people, if you're not being ambushed, try.
Yeah.
Just for exhibition's sake, try doing the thing where they don't see you, you get kind of close, you get really close, and then you do a sick melee thing with holding on F. Well, that's not quite what I said to do, but that's cool.
Close
Cool
enough.
version.
I'm still figuring out the controls here. Where to put my fingers and everything, and how to move them.
You're doing well. You're doing very well. I am pleased.
Let's do this.
What you're holding is a medium distance one, so yeah. Pick him down. Oh, also, you see the toggle zoom with the shift?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the difference.
Damn.
Significant.
Alright,
Can-
let's...
While run and shoot, you can, but it is disorienting, so good luck.
Oh, fuck that. Let them fight.
Let them fight. Pow, I got another one.
I gotta at least get a couple headshots. Oh shit, okay, so...
There
Fuck
you
off.
go.
Fuck off.
He figured it out.
I did indeed. Alright, so I don't have a whole lot of ammo.
Close range, complicated. There you go. Got ammo again. Your designated marksman's rifle, sir. Zoom in.
What? Oh,
Shift.
I was zoomed in.
Cool. Alright. It maintains it between toggles, so keep that in mind for panic invasions.
Okay. Motherfucker.
You know what you can do? Cloak.
Whoa, that's too easy.
Or just stand out in the open, getting shot. That's real pilot behavior there. I don't smell bitch at all. Ha ha! You had him, and then see, there you go. Getting close to hack it. You can turn the tide in your favor and hack the machine with your hack knife because that's a thing in this universe.
Where the fuck did I...
Get him. E. Hold down E. Hold down E. Oh, is it dead? Okay. There,
Oh, there
you
you
go.
go.
Hold it. Now you got a friend.
Okay, it's a little bit faster if I... Motherfucker. I thought this was single shot the whole damn time, so I'm sitting there just... one shot at the goddamn time.
Nope. Well, I mean, it is one shot at a time, but those times in between are pretty short, if you want them to be. Is your friend okay? Check on him.
Let's, okay. No, he's not.
Not okay.
Well, let's switch weapons up, because I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, you and sniping have certain allergic relationships.
Yeah, for some reason. Acquire the Titan battery.
That may yet change. You may become a trick shooter over time.
I may one day. And tell my kids about how their grandpappy were phenomenal shooters.
Jump 'em! Yeah! Look at that, so good. I don't want to hear your speech.
I didn't. Alright, where's that battery at up there?
I don't know. Consult the HUD.
Alright, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Up top. Okay, let's go.
Scanning Tarun. Oh, it's scared you jump up the middle. Let's go! Splat. You're making him angry.
I am. If I can quit running into shit.
No, not gonna happen.
Oh, mother. Fuck out of here.
Now, did you think you could outrun it, or you just didn't notice it?
No, I noticed it. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I just don't want to go the wrong way.
Not a lot of chance of that, but sure.
You don't know me very well, do you?
I know about your bad left.
Indeed.
Besides, I'm here, live with you over your shoulder. Not quite backseat driving, but trying to smooth over the edges.
Let's go this way. Run. Not meaning to click, and that's gonna hurt.
Owie, 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 owie.
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
The same mentality as Eddie Murphy's penis. What's going over here? Mr. Dog, you want to take out this pilot over here on the board? No, thank you. I'll take the 0.
Run!
Yeah. Look at that. Look behind you. Look behind you. You made a loop.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Yeah. Yeah, be cruel to them. Do a melee, but hold the button down.
Up too late.
You weren't stealthy.
Insufficient power.
It's okay. That's
Wait,
okay.
oh, I gotta go to the front.
Gotcha.
Power
Yep.
low.
Insert the battery with the Lance of Longinus Energies' body.
Alright, come on. Where? Install.
Go around his arm.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Insufficient power.
Stupid thing! Are you sure the thing is stupid?
Nope.
Hey, meatloaf. As in,
Power at
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Data core reinitialized. Ocular system
Aw.
online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
You don't always have to pick the
Systems
cool
are
option,
rebooting,
just so you know.
But a third battery will accelerate the process.
I figured.
I will remain here.
You gonna get another one?
Did you not see the hole?
I did.
Chucks, this is a tutorial
Until
level.
I am mobile, I will assist you through your
And
radio.
may I say, as far as tutorial levels go, outside of your first parkour sequence, this is a good one.
Well, that's not bad.
No, excuse me? What are you comparing it to?
Oh,
What's
nothing. I just knew it would ruffle your feathers, sir.
Yeah. Again, I might say, hey, Half-Life is a better one, and that is true. It is a more organic teaching level, but this here, it's fun. Look at you, scaling cliffs and shit. So confident, so cocksure. Just in case you didn't know. Better respond to him.
I did not.
You had all the time ever! What happened?
I couldn't pick one. It was just so hard.
Okay. Well, you're missing out on good conversation. Just saying. Good try. Almost
Shit.
made it.
Well, that was bad, but not too bad. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at?
Melee, 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 melee. Yes.
You just took a bullet to the freaking head, and you.
Really good helmets.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our
Whoa.
destination. We are located
Faceful.
in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
Response.
X. Damn it!
What are options? We'll have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
Response.
Oh, it only gives me V now.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
3 years.
Ah! What the fuck? Hey,
Hurry,
Violet.
hurry, hurry.
What are you doing up?
You yell and scare me.
Was you scaring the shit out of me? Didn't help that at all. Go to bed, boogers. I love
I
you.
thought somebody was in the house.
No, Daddy's just talking. Oh my God, you gotta love kids.
Gotta love kids.
At least it wasn't Elena.
Elena's in my room still, sleeping. She touched my right shoulder. She was on my left side and did the whole little touch your right shoulder thing. Love you, boogers. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Right in front of me. Alright, well, now that I'm back.
Children make you miss more dialogue. Hold it down. No! It even told you. Hold F to execute.
Oh, oops.
I don't know. Fuck your oops. No. It's the 7th time.
Alright. Alright. Where's the objective at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's
Use
it
your
at?
helmet. Yep.
Okay. We're gonna go this way.
Sure. You got a few options. Oh, they saw you.
Yeah, they did. Oh.
Good. Good thinking.
Oh shit. Where the hell?
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Yeah. Don't gotta be direct.
Where the fuck do I gotta go?
Well, you probably have to deal with the hostiles now, but you have to go up and into the vessel,
Well.
where
Shit, grenade.
batteries may be of some use, ostensibly perhaps to power the vessel. Careful. Cloak, 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 cloak.
Nah, got me.
Nope. You got you. You got
I
you.
did. I did.
If I just stand here and maybe shoot him some... No. Oh. Angles are your friends, not your foes.
Fish your friends, not food?
Yes, that's what I was going for.
It got me.
Cloaking still works. Just letting you know.
No, don't. Lies.
Lies and slander.
Mama said that cloaking don't work.
You know what works especially well?
What?
Long, straight walkways.
Come on, cloak, damn it.
Now, don't cloak yet.
Too late.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
Because
Get in
last time
there.
there was a man with a shotgun just waiting up there.
Heavy
Hey,
machine
that's
gun.
a thing.
Let's go.
Like Metal Slug?
Yeah, kinda.
Where's the battery, Mansley? Back there. Okay. At least now you got some heavy gear, right?
Yeah, kinda.
What you gonna do with all that junk, huh?
kill shit.
Yeah, good.
Hey.
Charge your pistol forward. Yeah, now you're thinking. What does arc grenade do? Yeah, by the way, you have grenades.
Yeah, just. You son of a bitch. Right here. Where's it coming from?
Don't stand in the doorway.
No.
Take
Fatal.
afraid. Cloak. Close. It works on the back mostly, but still, you got out of fire. That's the important thing. I like your stagger fire. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. I'm terrible at these.
No, you're not terrible. It's more like you question your decision making when you're there. You're
Ah, a little bit.
fundamentally decent. It's just, what do I do?
BT, who is this force?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Malicious Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen. But 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Good slide.
No, where are they?
Not that way.
Yep, okay, I see it.
Hey, this is some portal stuff here.
Up here, I'm assuming.
Very likely. How you and your guns fit, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this works either.
But I appreciate the altered angle in the crouch position.
Yay, picked up battery!
You did! The third of 3. Provided the first one doesn't go bad.
Oops, too late.
We slide. Ow, my shins. Ha, okay. Well, up close and personal, buddy.
Oh well.
No, it's gonna work. Just please don't snipe at this thing. Almost too high.
Our location has been compromised.
Yep, moving. What did I say?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, not from a distance. You can use the Titan for cover.
Oh yeah, but I thought you said that.
Cloak and advance on him. Ooh, they're hackable boys. You can even the odds by convincing some of them to join your side of the fight.
Yeah, that may have been him.
You're in the open. Sniping with a shotgun.
No. Jesus.
Cloak works. Hack works. Gotta hold it down.
Yeah, I hit the R button instead of E.
It's alright. I don't know if you can hack on the ground. I don't think so, but still.
We must complete the Neuralink immediately.
Good job. Encounter resolved.
Okay, that was intense.
It was.
Power
Yeah, baby. What you got, BT?
Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed.
Is that like a handshake or what's up? He's letting you inside his private self.
What?
I still smell the old man's aftershave.
Alright. So once we complete this mission, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night, especially with the oldest being up.
No worries.
But it's been fun.
Really good intro. I think you're having fun.
Oh, I am. As bad as I am,
You're not bad. Don't. You're doing well.
Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems.
Well, they are damaging shields, but not very much. Hold it down. Yeah! Take your bullets back. Oops. Uh-oh.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Rut-row, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, gotta figure it. I can do it.
Protocol 1, link to pilot. Establishing neural link.
I didn't know this was failable, to be honest.
I didn't either. I was like, can I fail?
Established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Wait till they gather. And then hit the fattest part. There you go. Hold the shield! Let yours regen. Good.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Shields?
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
Oh, good. What does that mean? Does that mean I get to shoot men with dog-sized bullets? Because I hope that's what it means.
Enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Response.
About this?
Yes, trust me.
Trust BT, Chucks. Trust BT.
Militia fight spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
And if you're curious, you can melee.
Not bad, Mighty. Not bad.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased.
Good job.
Pilot. I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Quickly.
Est copy.
Definitely doing that.
Well, shit, Chucks. You got your first date with a Titan. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. This will be fun to play and let everybody experience with us. Especially when we get to multiplayer and I have a K to D of 1 to 20.
Oh, we'll get to multiplayer. I'm going to be there on your side.
I know. You'll be there helping me, but I will be there bringing you down.
Helping? I'll see.
Yeah. But we'll probably, maybe tomorrow night we'll hop on again. I just got to get my kids to bed at a certain time, so that's all it is.
We'll take a look and see.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Enjoy yourselves.